Uh, yeah. Give me breadstick money, yeah. Yeah. Give me that breadstick money, honey. Breadstick money, yeah. Yeah. Unlimited supply coming at you on the fly. With that goopy super cash making them cry. We're taking all our honeys to Olive Garden, spreading breadstick money like fire in the oven. Give me that never-ending solid amount of strong ink. Can't get enough since it's raining only money. $1.99 times 100 fat stacks. Hanging on the mic, spitting mad facts, making jokers mad cause they never gotta laugh. Cracking people's sides, making liars take a bath. On the mic daily and nightly, holding it tightly, poking the mighty plane in our T-O-T. Register ringing, pocket singing, subscribers opinion, we're just here screaming. Give me breadstick money, yeah. That goopy cash, honey, yeah. Give me breadstick money, yeah. That goopy cash, honey, yeah. We're the Pond Skunk Posse, swimming around, diving deep for the truth that's buried underground. Short, skinny jeans, latte in the blender. Swiping through the news, it's so fake, call it pretender. Reddit bros blowing journals out the water. Breaking big news like some Upper East Enders. No rolls, no pens, no Lambo budget. £2 doesn't for the breadstick money, yeah. Give me that goopy cash, honey, yeah. Breadstick money, yeah. Give me that goopy cash, honey, yeah. Breadstick money, yeah. Yeah. Give me breadstick money, yeah. That goopy cash, honey, yeah. Give me breadstick money, yeah. That goopy cash, honey, yeah. We're the Pond Skunk Posse, swimming around, diving deep for the truth that's buried underground. Short, skinny jeans, latte in the blender. Swiping through the news, it's so fake, call it pretender. Reddit bros blowing journals out the water. Breaking big news like some Upper East Enders. No rolls, no pens, no Lambo budget. £2 doesn't for the breadstick money, yeah. Give me that goopy cash, honey, yeah. Breadstick money, yeah. Give me that goopy cash, honey, yeah. Breadstick money, yeah. Yeah. Give me breadstick money, yeah. That goopy cash, honey, yeah. Give me breadstick money, yeah. That goopy cash, honey, yeah.
All right, welcome. It is a Beggin stream. We are begging for breadsticks and Blamin Jeremy, by the way. Welcome. Good evening, Tug. How are you?
Man, I am blaming Jeremy. How are you doing?
Always blaming Jeremy. I used to say blame Brad, but Brad is getting replaced by Jeremy. If anything is wrong in your life, you can just blame Jeremy. You know, a hurricane comes by, blame Jeremy. It knocks over some shit on your property, blame Jeremy. It's always going to be Jeremy's problem. Speaking of the devil himself, how dare you, sir? Hails low to all you beautiful people. Blame it all on me. That's right, because it's all Jeremy's problem. My God, we're already. I'm here. I am the patron saint of breadsticks and whiskey, and the breadsticks are flowing. I set a goal of 20 super chats in 15 minutes, a half an hour before the show, and they made it. They did it, and then I set a second goal for 20 more in 15 minutes, and they did it again. Now, the first prize, we have to start. This is going to be a short show if this continues. The first prize is going to be that we are going to look at the AI creations for my new Beggin character and let the chat choose which one I should choose for my avatar to use. So we already hit that. And then the second goal we already hit was the debut of Hans Gruber reading us one of Shizzy's letters. So
Hans freaking Gruber. What Christmas time indeed.
Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know Hans Gruber better. It's gonna be hilarious. And we've already hit the second goal. I can't even believe it. I have to set another one. We have to set, all right, we'll do another 20 in 15 minutes. And the third prize is going to be, oh, I know. the Bruce the Musical sneak peek. Yeah, because I have a new song that I wrote that nobody has heard. That the Bruce the Musical sneak peek. Wait, don't send super chats until I hit the goal there, until I start it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Anything light blue and higher, that's $2 and up. Wait, oh no. Oh no, it's not working. I'm gonna have to do math in my head. Damn it.
no!
I'm gonna have to
Tonight
do.
became confusing.
Wait, let's try again. You know, it did this to me the other night too. It wouldn't work, and now all of a sudden it's grayed out. Dang it! Can't I do more than one? Did it work? Did it work? I can't tell. No, it won't reset. That's okay. I'll just do the math in my head. So far, we are like already surpassing a bunch of it. You guys are going to hit all the goals. I feel like it's working. Speaking of breadsticks, since this is a breadstick themed show, let's hit those first 20 so that we can get to the reward. Sin, thanks for the very first super chat. This is some kind of foreign money I don't recognize, but it works. Thank you for it. I appreciate it. Caroline B, thanks for the 2. It's party time. Oh yeah, it's time to laugh. We've had enough crying and whining. It's laugh time. Daily Dysfunction, thanks for the Canadian 2. Woohoo! Tuesdays with Tug. Yes, ma'am. Good times indeed. Christine Blagg, thanks for the 2. Breadsticks makes my tummy rumble. Oh, somebody asked about the Rumble stream. Is it going to be members only? No. Rumble stream is for everybody. Okay. When we hit our ultimate goal, we will be switching over to Rumble for a Rumble exclusive to talk about all the things we cannot talk about on YouTube, lest other channels who are nutso go and try and strike us unfairly for fair use. So Rumble stream, when we end this stream, it's when we hit our goal, it will be a free stream for everyone. You just have to migrate over to Rumble. So I will make sure to put that link up. Mods, you guys probably have the link. You can start posting that in the chat if you have a moment. I forgot to put it in the description, but I will before we move over there so that the replay crew knows where to go. Caroline B, thanks for the 2. Hit the goal before the live even starts. Yep, that's going to drive some haters crazy.
She'll be crying in the night.
There's going to be a lot of crying. Rugu Mama, thanks for the 2. 10 minutes left to make the first goal, and you guys did it. Sticky Widget, member for 2 months. Megan and Tug, this avatar is what AI thought Sticky Widget to look like. Some sort of French Canadian lumberjack. Weird. I love Sticky. Sticky Widget cracks me up. Melanie Schuyer, thanks for the 2. Just to hear Megan say, Bruce, 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 all the best.
All the best.
All right, Tracy Wilden, thanks for the 2. I'm not counting on how many that was. How many have I been? I don't know what the first.
I was not counting. No way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 8. I'm on 8. So this will be number 9. Daily Dysfunction. Thanks for the Canadian 2. Breadstick money. Yeah. This is number 10. Caroline B. Thanks for the 2. Super sticker. Appreciate you. Number 11. Fallen Hero. 4567. Thanks for the 2. Number 12. Stacy R. Thanks for the 2. Appreciate you. Rebel Bird. Thanks. You're number 13. Here, take my pizza crust money. Rachel, thanks. Are we setting a new record? That was 14. Yes, we're setting a new record because we're already at 95 super chats total. Oh, crap. It's only been 8 minutes. Caroline B, thanks for the 5 for the super sticker. I think that's number 15. Cunning Linguist, number 16. No need to beg. Here's your 2. Christine Blagg, let's go. Number 7. Was that 16 or 17? I don't know. I'm losing track. Rachel, thanks for the 2. Griftathon, Megalodonus Foe. That is correct. 18. Caroline B, this is number 19. Thanks for the super sticker. And number 20. The first goal, Sue Scat, thanks for the 2. Blamin Jeremy, that's right. And somebody remind me that I need to start at Turtle of Hurdles when I go back to this. Okay. Now, let's get over to Grok, who has the history of all the hilarious Beggin Megan images. So the hate channels are calling me Beggin Megan for setting goals. on that YouTube asks us to set. Apparently, that's something I should not be doing.
Wait, don't they set goals every day?
I think they do. I see them using the thing. I don't know. I mean,
oh my god!
But I mean, they've decided I have a new nickname. So I'm going with it. We're going to lean in. I may even end up creating merch at some point, and I'll make some more breadsticks on their silly ideas. All right, here we go. This one I did debut last night. So this was the first one that it came up with. Very cute. I like the people in the background. I especially like that they're real people, and this is a cartoon. I love it. Like that one. Although it wasn't wearing the... I asked it to put leg warmers on it. But it didn't understand leg warmers for whatever reason. All right, so now we've got, let's see, this one, also very funny. I like the off-the-shoulder sweater. It's got the 80s look. They sort of have leggings, but it's not quite the slouchy ones I was looking for. Hangry is invading. Yes, dear. What's going on?
Here to say goodnight.
Oh, you're here to say goodnight?
Yep.
Oh, good night, buddy. I love you.
I would do.
You feeling any better?
Well, yeah, it's just my throat. So
I know. He picked up a bug over Thanksgiving, unfortunately. You want to say goodnight to the chat?
Good night.
Say thanks for the breadsticks.
Thanks for the breadsticks?
Breadstick money, yeah. He doesn't know that song. I haven't showed it to him. Breadsticks means money. It means super chats. So say that with more verve.
I like the sound of ching ching.
Ching ching. High five. All right. Have you brushed your teeth yet?
That's so cute.
Have you brushed your teeth yet? Have you brushed your teeth?
No.
All right, go do that.
Brunch.
But close the bathroom door so I'm not annoyed by the sound of the water. Are you wiggling? What are you wiggling for? He's wiggling. It's funny. Go brush your teeth. Now. Thank you. All right. So this, honey, close the door. No. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I like this one too. The real people in the background. I don't know. What do you think of this one, Tug?
Yeah, I like that one. All right. Let's see. I want to see them all together. Then I can actually have a vote.
All right. Let's see. Then we got this one. This one is also funny. What's with these hands? Oh my God. That is terrifying.
That looks like a claw, those rake claws. Oh my God.
It's a claw. It's terrible.
You'll Megan as long as she doesn't scratch your back.
Oh my God. That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh my gosh. All right. And then there's this one I had on the thumbnail. I really liked this one.
Yeah, I do like that one.
I like the torn up coat and the ratty hair, which really does look like my hair after I wake up in the morning. It's just lighter color, but I do like this one. Then we have this one. Very forlorn. I like the big bat ears on this one too. This one's funny.
There's a lot of apathy towards
yes.
that cup.
Yep. And then this one's cute too. This is like a Pixar version of Beggin with reddish hair. And I like the breadstick money container. It's also misspelled, which is funny. But she looks like she's too well dressed to be homeless. But I adore this picture. She doesn't really look like a beggar though.
God, she has her body is her tail is as long as her whole body.
I know.
It's like good God.
I know, it's funny. It's really cute though. I mean, now look at how dumb this is. Now you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh because I said I had been asking it to make an older looking woman. I said she's 48, 50, and this is what it gives me. And it puts the number 50 on it. Hangry.
That's funny. So
close my door. Oh my gosh, these kids, they didn't close the door. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, I love how it ages there. So essentially, anytime Grok wants to age you, it puts on bigger boobies and it puts on a few more number years. That's beautiful.
Isn't this unbelievable? Like, and what is with these clothes? I didn't tell it to make a homeless slut. I just I said a homeless woman.
I mean, to be fair, the Rocket Man, like, it's his search engine, so I'm not really.
Again,
like,
I asked for
bigger
an
what
older. I asked for an older woman. How is this person older? This is a 20-year-old. If
You can find
maybe
it as
19.
he's like, bigger what now?
Oh, look at this is me asking it to create. I said she looks like she's 12.
God, she does. She's aging in reverse.
In reverse. Look, now this woman
weird.
maybe looks 30, maybe, but like send breadsticks is funny, but still it's terrible. And also, why do they all have this weird square jaw? I said round face, and it kept on giving me these. It's just bizarre. Now this one, it's a little better. Like this is the only. I said 48. Make her like 48, like my age, and it puts a big number 48.
48 on there.
I like the art style of this, but I kept asking it to take the makeup off. I was like, she's homeless. She's not in the mirror doing her eyelashes. Like, she's begging, for crying out loud. Yeah, Shirley Marlin says, to be fair, if you look like her, you damn sure aren't going to be homeless.
There you go. That's for sure.
Look at this one. She looks like she's 15. I mean, Grok is so dumb when it comes to look at this one. Same thing. It's way too young. Like, just all of them are just so young. So that's when I switched to doing just the fox. Here's an older look. Now here's someone who's older. So I finally got, and I like the positioning of the hands. I like that. I like the outstretching. Please, sir, can I have some more? I like this one. This one's not bad. Although, again, with the square jaw, like I can't get it to make a woman with a rounder face. Like, it just doesn't work. This one was kind of cute for a cartoon, but again, very young. And also looks like a Bratz doll.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
Well, how many fingers did it have?
Oh, geez. Look at how many fingers this one has. 4, 5, 6. 6 fingers on each hand.
Hey, I was just like, eh.
And she's doing some kind of Illuminati sign. Like, that's not what I asked for. I asked for hands outstretched. Yes, alms for the poor. Let's see. What else is... This one looks like she might be in The Walking Dead. Like, is she a zombie? There's something very scary about this one. But the hands are in a good position, at least. How many fingers does she have?
Her fingers look really weird on the one hand.
They do.
It doesn't look like 2 fingers, like 3 fingers are working separately, and the others are just somehow there.
Oh, my Lord.
They do walk amongst us.
Wait, this was the very first thing that it pulled up. I'm like, how am I a man? How is this a homeless woman? This is not a homeless woman. This was, so I was doing it in reverse. Then this is the second one that it came up with. Again,
looks like a Calvin Klein commercial or something.
How is this homeless? I mean, look at her. Grok. Oh my God. It's so bad. It's so bad. Look, and this one, of course, was just outrageous. This is the worst one yet. I think that it thought I was the other Megan Fox, and they were drawing the other Megan Fox as a homeless person begging. But this is really something. I mean, nice rack though, but you know. And then we got here. Like, what is she in an ad for something? Like, this is just silly. I like the holes in the sweatshirt though. Oh, so these are all really bad. This one's not that bad, but again, with the weird square jaw, Grok cannot make a woman without a square jaw. I've noticed, like, you're just going to have that square jaw. Legal Vices says that's what homeless looks like to nearly trillionaire Elon. Who is writing the code for these things? I swear it is bizarre. Okay, so chat. Obviously, I don't think we're going to put any of these in the running because, well, maybe this one. That one's funny. That one's
Let's
that
get
one's
a four-fingered Megan. Yay! Four-fingered Megan.
But I like the fox ones. These are my favorite ones. So we've got this one, which doesn't really look homeless. The ones that really look like, begging would be this one with the bad ears, this one with the crazy hair, but these claws are terrifying. But I do think this is cute. Should we number them? All right, let's number them.
Probably need to.
Yeah, we need to number them. Okay, bad ears is number 1. We'll make bad ears number 1. You guys get to pick which one I should use as an avatar. Number 1. Number 2. Number 2. Number 3. Creepy claws number 3. Creepy claws number 3. And then we'll go with the last one with number 4. Number 4. All right, one more time. We'll go through them. 1. Vote for your favorite. 2. 3. And 4. All right, I'm checking the chat. Oh my God, this is going to be impossible. I'm going to have to do a poll.
That would have been probably the best idea.
All right, never mind. I'm doing a poll because I can't tell. I can't tell because there's 2. You're all split. All right, so we'll just do the poll. Which Beggin avatar? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, and you can only vote in this poll if you're on YouTube, unfortunately. Those of you who are on X or Rumble, you're shit out of luck. I'm sorry. All right, it looks like who's winning? Looks like number 1 and 4 are they're in the running. So we've got number 4 and number 1 are battling it out. Okay, we'll give you a few minutes. All right, while you guys are voting on that, we have 20 more super chats to go through. Actually, there's so many more than that. But we need to do that because we have a second prize for you guys. We have a second prize, which is the Hans Gruber reading a shizzy letter, which is absolutely hilarious. All right, starting with Turtle of Hurdles. Thanks for the Canadian 2 super sticker. Appreciate you. Brandis Abercrombie, thanks for the 5. Appreciate you very much. Sticky Widget, thanks for the 2. That's number 3. Maureen Pryor, thanks for the 2 super sticker. That's number 4. Lori Netzel, thanks for the 2. Number 5. Number 6 is Kylie. Thanks for the 2 super sticker. Number 7, Rhonda Kent, thanks for the 2. You know how hard it is to keep numbering things and also saying other numbers at the same time?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Oh my God. I think this is number 7. Thanks for the 5. Hiya, Megan and Tug. Hiya. Number 8, El Lou, thanks for the 2. To piss off the haters, let's set a record. We probably already did. We're like at 119. Actually, 121 super chats already.
They were so mad about, you could see the spite with the Beggin Megan thing. Oh my God, it's so funny.
I know. And look, I don't even have to make up any false fundraisers to do it. I'm not
no. I mean, what's up?
Oh my, I'm not like, guys, it's the saddest story in the world. Let me tell you a sob story and then pick your pockets for it. Like, I'm just saying it out. Like, send me breadstick money because I need groceries and Christmas presents.
we need another extension for a fence, Megan.
Edna Bell, thanks for the Canadian 2. That was number 10. Brandis Abercrombie says, let's go. Number 11, thanks for the 2. Nikki Lynn, thanks for the 5. Let's up and go. Let's fife and go. 12. Caroline B, thanks for the 20. Megan wants the big breadsticks. I will never turn down the big breadsticks. Number 13, Wanda Perez, thanks for the 5. Let's have something funny. Oh, I have so much funny for you. You're gonna love it. And number 14, Sue Scat, thanks for the 2. Number 15, PDW became a YouTube member. Oh my gosh, welcome to the Fox Den. It's so weird in here. Rhonda Kent, I think this is number 16. Let's make them mad. I think they're going to get really mad. Sticky Widget, thanks for the 5. I had to go to the web version. Anyway, hey, all hey all from this mustachioed silly man. That's me, in case anyone was wondering. And number 17, I don't know, I may be losing track. Canadian 20, Breadsticks Monies. Thank you very much. Number 18, Rhea Norman, thanks for the breadsticks. Number 2, thanks for the 2. Freckled Ginger, I'll toss in a 2 spot to stir the pot. Thank you so much. And Crystal Paranormally, thanks for the 2 little breadstick money. Appreciate you. And I think this is number 20. Thanks for making me laugh. It's a great healer. Cutie Pie B. Thanks for the 2. Appreciate you. All right, we're leaving off with Jean Sevier. And by the way, Suzanne, I saw your super chat. Suzanne 7 Imperial Beach, Cali. Thanks for the hondo. I love gifting grifters. So happy to be here tonight. Love to all. All right, here's your next prize, everyone. Tug, are you ready for this?
I am indeed. In fact, I'm getting a little more comfortable. This is what I've been doing while you're doing that. I've been like, let's make some Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
It will not put me on Santa's knee, though. I'm very upset about it. I'm like, come on now.
Well, of all that, you probably should have asked it to put you on Mrs. Claus's knee, and it would have done it with huge breasts. Yeah.
All right.
All right, let me see. Did I do this wrong? I did. Hold on. I did this wrong. Okay, wait. All right. So, if you guys remember, I asked Yamaha Biker, who has an incredible voice talent. I asked him to record Shizzy Whiznuts. I asked him to record one of Shizzy's letters to Bruce with in the voice of Alan Rickman, because he does this voice. And he did. He recorded this for me, and it will be on Shizzy's channel after this debut. They let me debut this for you guys tonight. And this is so funny. Hold on to your sides. You are going to absolutely lose it when you hear how good this is. It's Merry Christmas from Hans Gruber to Bruce.
Hey, Bubble. Bruce. This first in whatever flavor of embarrassment you're choosing to go by today. Well. It seems like you've decided to take your never-ending circus into a new ring.
You can hear it, right?
I can, yeah.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Can you turn it up at all?
Yes, I can. It's so loud to me. I need to turn my volume down because I'm having a volume issue. Everything is super loud to me today. I don't know why. Okay, here we go.
Now you're reaching out to Dave Neal. Yeah, that's sure going to do wonders for your case. Except, spoiler alert, Dave has no clue who I am. And he's probably not even paying attention to your sorry attempts at drama. But hey, at least you've got a new audience to disappoint. I'm sure he'll appreciate your efforts at reaching out, although considering Dave might just enjoy reading my critiques of your disaster. Well, I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. But let's rewind, because there's so much good stuff to unpack here. First of all, I know you can't help but keep my name in your mouth, like some desperate reality show contestant who forgot the script. It's getting old. Just like your whole reaching out to the other creators shtick. Remember when you reached out to me? You couldn't handle being banned from my channel for being, well, you know. Now you're fishing for attention from anyone else that will let you on their show, whether they want you there or not. That's definitely one way to handle your legal battles. Then there's your PR team, whatever their name is. Two less of a pod. Grift off a child, scams a lot. Butterball twins, or whatever they're calling themselves these days. Real smooth. reaching out with voices raspier than a chain smoker in a wind tunnel. They can't even string together a sentence that doesn't sound like they just rolled out of a cheap dive bar. Seriously, you're going to let these amateurs handle your client's public image? It's no wonder they're raising funds that don't seem to benefit your client, who, I'm guessing, is wondering why they're not getting all the money, or why they're not getting all the monies off of this nonsense. How many times are you going to keep pretending you're raising money for someone else when it's pretty obvious that the only person benefiting is you and the PR team? Don't even try to act like HG, the child everyone is using to raise money in this mess, isn't just another pawn in your pathetic game of grifting. Kids don't need this, Bruce. They don't need to be exploited for your gain, and I'm pretty sure HG deserves better than that. By the way, I'm not the only one noticing how odd this all looks, especially since you're now out there trying to convince everyone that you're somehow a little genius. Spoiler, you're not. You're out there playing legal pretend with Ingress and any other attorney willing to get in the muck with you. Maybe, just maybe, you should focus on your own client for once instead of jumping into everyone else's mess. That's what real attorneys do. They help their clients. You, on the other hand, seem to be helping yourself by getting your name in all the wrong places and playing some twisted game of who can I drag into this dumpster fire next? And I did notice your most recent move, reaching out to Dave Neal. Well, I guess that's the best move you can make when you've burnt every bridge with everyone who can actually help you. And don't act like I'm the only one getting desperate here. You're the one throwing a hissy fit, reaching out to anyone who will let you get in a few words, whether they want to hear them or not. But Dave, he doesn't know me. And no offense, he probably doesn't know you either, Bruce. He's just another YouTube creator doing his own thing, while you're out here scrambling for relevance. Trust me, I'm not the one obsessing over this. I'm just over here calling out your mess and laughing all the way. But please, keep it up. Reach out to as many channels as you want. They'll see your desperation for what it is. You can't outrun the truth, Bruce. And the truth is, you're not getting anywhere by whining on YouTube and throwing random accusations about. Also, let's talk about your client, shall we? You're really doing them a disservice right now. Instead of helping them in their actual case, you're out here stirring up drama, trying to paint yourself as a misunderstood hero, when really you're just trying to grab attention from the biggest fish in the YouTube pond. How about focusing on what actually is going to help your client, Bruce? Maybe, just maybe, if you actually worked for them instead of using them as your personal drama fuel, they wouldn't be in this mess. And HG, that kid, yeah, still stuck in the middle of this ridiculous game, getting grifted from all angles. Is that even ethical? You're out here grifting off a kid and broke client, making your money off their pain while pretending to be a victim. Let's call that what it is. Disgusting. You really want to talk about a lawyer's ethics? You should probably start with your own. Maybe focus on giving a client what they paid for, instead of turning your live streams into a train wreck. if I were you, I'd be worried about how your own client might come after you for making them the punchline of the sad comedy show you're running. And if you think for a second that this latest stunt, reaching out to Dave Neal, is going to get you anywhere, you've got another thing coming. Dave might enjoy the laughs as you keep digging yourself deeper, but trust me, it's not my fault you're stuck in this pit. Still, I'll be watching from the sidelines as you crash and burn. Just remember, I'm not letting you on my channel. I'm not interested in your circus. And if you keep this up, your clients might just start wondering if they made a huge mistake hiring you in the first place. But hey, since you're probably lurking in the shadows of every live stream, as you usually do, and watching the fun unfold, I'm not even going to send this email to you directly. No, I'm going to let everyone else read this little gem on their streams. It's just more fun that way. And I'm sure you're getting a kick out of seeing me roast you like the delightful train wreck that you are. So, yeah, enjoy that while you're hiding behind the screen, Bubbles. I've got better things to do than email you directly. You're welcome, though. I'm sure it'll give you something else to whine about in your next What the Hell's hit stream. Good luck with that. Still not letting you on my channel. Still riding the short bus to hell. And still keeping receipts. Yours truly, Shizzy Wiznut.
Oh my god. It's so good.
Shizzy Wiznut, indeed.
Oh my lord, that is so unbelievable. He has that inflection down so perfectly, especially on the I'm not. Like, I can't even describe it. And also the elongated S's. The way that Alan Rickman used to like draw out that last S at the oh god, it was perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It's so funny. I'm so glad that I had him do that. This and Yamaha, thank you so much for doing that. I sure appreciate that. I appreciate you. Somehow, let me see. Our volume got screwed up. Let me reset it to auto. You sound like you're in a room with a fan going. Is the fan on or something? I don't know what's going on.
No, there is no fan.
I wonder if it's me. Hold on. Let me check my audio real quick. Where am I? Audio. Oh yeah.
There's nothing in my background.
Yeah, the audio adjust was not on. I hope that sounds better. My mic was too loud. It should be better.
You sound fine on my side. I don't hear any problem.
Yeah, Tug sounds pretty hot to me too. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with. I've got us set to auto now, so we should be good. It should have gotten a little better.
I can enter and exit since you played with it. Let's see if it does something. Right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with my volume. It's driving me nuts though, because I have it in my ears. It's definitely Jeremy's fault. We should blame Jeremy for sure. I don't know what. Maybe I just need to turn down my general volume, but then I can't hear. All right, we'll figure it out. Stay tuned, everyone. This is a very professional show. We're very professional here. Okay.
Is that better? Let's see.
Oh my God, yes.
See, I didn't do anything to it. Actually, I haven't changed anything since last night when we live streamed. I just mute my microphone and come back.
Oh, that's so weird. But yeah, it's better now. Okay.
Hey, it's better. Hey, who cares? All
right, better now. Wow, was that so fun? That was so great. Yamaha, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. That was so much fun. All right, let's see. We left off on Super Chats. Oh my God, I'm so behind. We are at 137 Super Chats, you guys.
There you go. Damn.
And we've obviously met the next goal, which will be the sneak preview of the new song that I wrote for Bruce the Musical, and it's a short one, so it won't be long. But let's see, we've got Jean Sevier, who thanks for the 20, says, "Let's break the internet tonight with breadsticks." And I'm all on board for that. I am all on board for that. Let's see, Jean, where did you go? Let's see, now I can't find you. Why did I scroll? I shouldn't have scrolled. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lost in the breadsticks. I'm drowning in the breadsticks. That's not...
You too will need water wings.
You too. Oh no, I lost it. I lost the breadsticks. Dang it. Where did it go? All right, we'll just start up here. Auntie Addie, thanks for the California 20 breadstick monies. Rhea Norman, breadsticks. Freckled Ginger, thanks for the 2. I'll toss in a 2 spot to stir the pot. Crystal Paranormally, thanks for the 2 little breadstick money. Cutie B, thanks for the 2. Thanks for making me laugh. It's a great healer. Jean, there you are. I found myself. Okay, let's break the internet tonight with breadsticks. Turtle of Hurdles, breadsticks, hairspray, flea powder. Flea powder. Oh, that's so funny. Wanda Perez, thanks for the 10. Breadstick monies to piss the haters off. Tess Campbell, breadsticks, baby. Thanks for the 5. Freckled Ginger. Here's another 2 for dipping sauce. Oh, I do like
Add that dipping sauce, baby.
I like that with my breadsticks. Rhonda, thanks for the 2 breadsticks. Suzanne, Imperial Beach Cali, thanks for the $99.99. I love Grifting Grifter. So happy to be here tonight. Love to all. Jada, thanks for the 5. Unlimited breadsticks and salad. All the very best.
All the best.
And Wanda Perez, it's all Jeremy's fault. Thanks for the 5. Palmer's Archer Homestead, thanks for the 5. A little bit towards breadsticks. Appreciate that. Blue Amaryllis, thanks for the 5. Breadsticks. And Kathy Bartlett, thanks for the 2 breadstick money. And Elephant. Wait, I know I saw you. Where'd you go? I thought it was Brad's fault. I can't keep up. I guess it's Jeremy's fault. Yes, Brad's been given a reprieve for now until I don't know. I mean, Tug, when do you think things will stop being Jeremy's fault?
Let me see. I'm planning at least carrying it through. But let's see. I've got my New Year's resolution. Any trouble I get in, I'm thinking 2027 at least.
At least.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, thanks for the 99-cent super sticker. Appreciate you. Janice Wingfield, thanks for the 10. Let me make the haters mad with this breadstick money. You are a woman after my own heart, Janice. Patrick W., thanks for the 5 for the breadstick money. Jen Lee, 143, thanks for the 2. Please don't blame Jeremy. Blame me. I can take it. No, Jen Lee, it's not your turn. It's Jeremy's turn. It was Brad's turn, but now it's Jeremy's turn. Your turn will come one of these days. Rosalind Duke, thanks for the 5 breadsticks. Rosalind, by the way, made a hilarious video today. Rosalind, I don't want to play it on here in case, I don't want to take your views away because she just put it out today. But Rosalind, feel free to put the link in the chat and get those views up on. And if you haven't subscribed to Rosalind Duke's channel, she is hilarious. She makes some good satire videos, and she dropped another one today, among other things. She does other things too. But she dropped a Law and Disorder episode today that is absolutely hilarious. So drop the link, Rosalind, and everybody go bookmark that and subscribe to Rosalind Duke's channel. She's awesome and we love her. Wendy Bono, thanks for the 5. Hi, Megan and Tug and Chat. Breadstick money for Beggin, Megan. That's right. Did they know that rhymed and that I was going to do this? Because, come on, it rhymes. I have to use it. Patricia Cerny, thanks for the 20. Groupie breadstick, Beggin holiday cash train. So good. So good. Wanda Perez, thanks for the 20. This is for Tug and Megan. Well, I appreciate you. And I'll make sure I give Tug some of that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll hold my breath until he comes.
Rosalind Duke, thanks for the 5. Flea bite medicine. Marcus King, thanks for the 10. Breadstick money. And L. Lou, member for 3 months. Love to you all. It's always a better day to end with you all. I'm not counting anymore because I've given up. And Wendy Bono gifted 5 Megan Fox memberships. Welcome, whoever got those. All right, we'll take a break from that now because I think I read 20. I'm assuming I read 20. let's check on.
Felt like 20, right?
All right, number one that the Beggin avatar contest. Let's pull that up so that we know which one we are talking about. Let's see, where the heck did it go? What did I do? Oh yeah. Okay. How did I manage to completely screw up my screen? I love it when I do things like this. It's always fun. Okay, number one. Who is number? Which one is number one? Let me see. I'm ending the poll. Ending poll. Okay. Grok. Pull up Grok. History. Images. Number one with 34%, followed closely by number 4. But we have number 1 is the winner, and this is the one it is. Let me pull it up on the screen. Present share screen. There it is. Ta-da! Winner! You guys like those big bad ears. That's cute. Let me take a screenshot of that so I can change it to my avatar. So I'm going to make this my new avatar since you guys chose it. That's a lot of fun. Let's see if I have any room in my avatars. I have so many avatars, like it's kind of silly.
Yeah, no, I'm out of avatar room.
I'm out of it too. I always have to delete one. Oh, yeah.
That's
See,
me.
I
I'm
have
like,
to.
which one do I sacrifice?
I have to delete one. I sacrificed an AI drawing of Laura Owens in order to put this in there. Let's see. Here we go. Apply. And nope, still uploading. There we go. There it is. Well, that's the new avatar, guys. Oh, you know what, Tug? Before we get to the next thing, you know what I want to read? I think we should read the new post by Shara.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even read it. Remember when I told you earlier today, I was like, hey, did you read that? You were like, yeah.
Hey, that'll be good. That'll be good.
I didn't. Shara put up a new community post. And as you know, Shara, oh, I forgot to tell you, there is news about the deposition that we're allowed to talk about. Oh my God. I don't know what to get to first. This is so exciting. All right. So Jeremy put out a video today and you guys can go and watch it. And he's in a storage unit that he bought. And I don't generally share his videos like that. He, just the first day he's got them out. But there's one part, and I did ask him if I could talk about this. He said yes. So there is one part here in this video. We'll do that right before we watch Shara, or that we read through what she wrote. 1843 is the timestamp. Okay, so Jeremy's going through this storage unit. And he gives some very interesting and bizarre description of what happened at the deposition. Wouldn't you like to know, Tug, what happened at the deposition?
That sounds very interesting,
Yes, it does. I mean, we're all dying to know, right? We're all dying to know. So let me embiggen this and get it up on the screen.
By the way, I've seen a few people note this, and I was like, what? Apparently, some of the haters were saying, the depo went so bad that the judge got mad at Jeremy. And I was like, wait a minute.
What?
You think the judge is part of the deposition?
Well, so that's an interesting thing because a judge can be a part of a deposition. There's no evidence that there was a judge in this deposition, though. And the reason why we even talked about having a judge or a magistrate in the deposition going forward was because of Lynette's terrible behavior in the last deposition. I think, they were talking about asking a magistrate to sit in the next time. But that, as far as I know, there was no judge in the room. It could happen. But I don't think so. I think it was just the lawyers.
They considering who has been filing and saying that nobody should be talking about depositions. It's fascinating to see entire live streams dedicated to that subject.
I missed it if I wasn't watching, so I didn't hear if they said anything about it. I don't know because I didn't pay attention. But yeah, that's weird. That's weird, right? Because I thought the deposition wasn't for the public viewing, according to Bruce.
Bruce. You'd think he would be angry about that. Oh, wait, no, he wouldn't.
So this part is pretty interesting because there's some information about the deposition. Here we go.
Oh boy. What is this? Look at that. Headband?
Something helmet. Para helmet. Extra small. Oh, it might be a strap to a helmet.
For a small brain. I know a small brain. Lynette and Crook's lawyer. Oh boy, we got more to tell you about that.
Oh, boy.
Don't miss Sunday Nights Live.
Oh,
There's going to be a
boy.
ton.
Oh,
There's
man.
huge things. Huge. Bigger than the walruses that can't fit out of a truck coming on Wednesday. Oh.
Was his anxiety over the roof when he kept wiping his face?
He literally, like a child on camera, took his arms like that. He was rocking back and forth. Like it was the most.
His anxiety must have been over the roof.
Unusual thing I've ever seen in my life. Like he was a mess. And I told him straight.
Rocking back and forth like a toddler? That's so interesting.
Bizarre.
Well, it's also kind of par for his behavior. Like he does behave like a toddler at times. If that's true, and it'll be on camera, so we'll see it at some point. And Jeremy also said there was no judge present, but Randy started to call the judge on Deuce's behavior, and Deuce begged him not to. Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy. Yeah, and guess what? Guess what, Tug? George's deposition that was scheduled for tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bruce canceled it. Apparently, things didn't go so well with Jeremy's.
God. Oh my God.
Because why
Yeah.
else? Why else would he cancel?
You know that's got to be. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna get a crying letter? I'm sorry, filing.
Another crying filing.
Dear Mr. Judge.
Dear Daddy Judge. They were the deposition. In fact, Jeremy's going to talk about a little bit of what he said to Bruce during the deposition, because I have a feeling, based on Jeremy's description here, that Jeremy wasn't too nice to him.
Straight up in the deposition, I went, "You're the best lawyer that I have never had to pay for that has worked for me." Incriminating yourself, incriminating your actual clients. Oh boy, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Oh, look at this.
The best
We got
lawyer I've never had
a
to pay
hood
for.
assembly.
It worked for
Oh boy, spicy is right. Spicy,
Oh.
spicy.
me. You know there's going to be crying to the judge. I can just smell it now. Well, it's
yeah.
fascinating. I got thinking about this yesterday, and we talked about it a little bit, with the show and stuff. It's he's not sitting across from a lawyer. He's sitting across from somebody that we have evidence now that they're involved in trying to ruin Jeremy's life.
Oh my God, he's the architect of the anti-what the hell's media ecosystem.
Yeah.
The architect of it. It's crazy.
And there's evidence of this. There's evidence. So, usually most people are not put in positions like that. Like I would be very agitated by being put in a position like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me too. If you're normally when you're in a deposition, you don't feel a particular animosity towards the lawyer on the other side, right? You feel the animosity towards the people behind the lawyer. So it's kind of unusual.
I hate the lawyer, but I know you know what I mean? I know they're there. They're paid to be there. And yeah, like you said, you at least understand the game. But
you understand they're doing their job.
Yeah.
And, but this lawyer has made it very personal. This lawyer has made destroying Jeremy his number one goal. That is so unusual for a lawyer. It is so crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Never, ever seen anything like it in my life. I don't even know what to say. Jeremy says it's going to get extremely real for a lot of people tomorrow. Huge plot twist coming tomorrow.
Content Santa is going to make December to remember. Oh my
It's
God.
the most wonderful time of the year.
Kids,
put that in your motion.
back up. We will have that vacation. No, I'm just
Put that in your next motion, Bruce. Make sure you get the singing correct.
that filing was amazing. You talk about that. This guy hates people to a level like I've never seen that interferes with your ability to be a professional. Like that's wild to me.
It is crazy. Oh, Legal Vices sent me when he read that motion, he saw it on your Twitter.
Uh-huh.
He still hasn't read the entire thing, but he saw that on your Twitter, and I woke up to, what did he say? It was so funny. Wait, dang it. Where did our messages go? Oh, it must have been on Twitter. But basically he was like, what the heck am I reading? He didn't understand that it was a motion. He was like, what the hell is this? What? Oh, he goes, what in the world? He won't mind if I read this. What in the world is that submission on Tug's Twitter? Damn. And I said, what? I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, oh, you mean Bruce's new motion? And yeah, he's like, oh dear. He goes, this is literally his response. Oh dear. Bruce wrote that.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of asinine about it because I know Bruce wants any type of attention to it. So like when I post, you can see it like here. when I'm posting it, I don't put his name on it whatsoever. You'll know. Notice, I'm like, this is an actual court document. It mentions me, and we've tagged like yourself in, and it mentions you right there. Everyone can see. But I'm like, look at this. This is real. But he gets no.
He gets no credit, no screen time, no,
20 freaking thousand almost embedded views so far on it, and it's like he gets nothing.
He gets nothing. You get nothing. You get nothing. You win
Only
nothing.
the singing from Beggin. Nothing else.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh my God. It's just too unbelievable that that's real. And if you missed the reading of that motion, you can go back and listen to the replay of Tug's show last night.
I thought about doing a video on that. I haven't done a video in a hot minute. I thought about doing a video on that.
Oh my God, you should. You should.
I am. I thought about entitling it, something like Winning with What the Hells.
You get nothing. Good day, sir. Yes, that's exactly right.
That's so
Oh
funny.
my gosh. The haters have got to be rolling around in agony right now. We are up to 153 super chats.
Oh my God.
I've never seen anything like it. You guys are killing it on the breadstick, the begging for
Rumble's
breadsticks.
gonna be funny today,
And
bro.
Blamin Jeremy. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. And by the way, your next reward for sending breadsticks, and I've lost count, but just keep it going. If we get it, let's say we hit like, I don't know, 170 in the next 20 minutes or however long it takes us to get through this next thing, I am going to debut the brand new music video that I made to the tune of Blame Jeremy that made. It is a 6-minute music video, and it will make you scream with laughter. Okay, it will. So let's get that up to 170 super chats. We're at 153, and we will do that because it is a scream. And I know that Jeremy wants to see it. He needs something to laugh at this week. It's been a lot of, we're laughing at this and the deposition and whatnot, but being deposed is really, it's anxiety inducing. It is extremely uncomfortable. I've been deposed before. It's not,
And that's in the best of conditions. Again, you usually don't have an adversarial law. They're adversarial by nature, but not like this.
not like that. Not like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I want us to keep in mind, we are laughing and having a great time, but it's really not okay what's being done to Jeremy and George. It is not okay that they're being dragged through this. Just the way that this has happened. It would be one thing if Lynette had a lawyer who was behaving professionally, but she doesn't, and he's doing what he's doing, and it's awful. So let's get up to that. Let's get to that next goal, because that will be so fun. You guys are going to love it. The Blame Jeremy video is hysterical. I've worked really hard on it. Some of the pictures are fuzzy, me and my tech skills, but whatever. It's funny. All right. Let's look at Shara's new post, because I haven't even read this yet, and I'm very excited to read this. So Shara put up a community post.
I guess just straight up call out.
Yeah, I guess it was yesterday, and I didn't even know. I didn't see it
Yep.
until just an hour before the show, and I haven't got a chance to read it. All right, let's start here. Tug, you wanna take like the first 3 paragraphs, and I'll do the next.
Sure. Yeah. You
All
ready
right.
for it? Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. There are so many false statements to correct by 2 L's in a pod. 2 L's in a pod. Man. But I'll just start here, quote unquote, for now. Tonight, 2L1 accused George of, quote unquote, lying regarding the property purchase of their neighbor MP. George did not lie. Here is the MLS tax record. I come from a real estate family with an understanding of tax sales. The only property sale seen, give me 1 second. I gotta adjust this. Give me one. There we are. I can see it better. I had it blown it up
Oh,
a
I
little
could
bit.
probably make it
No,
bigger too.
you're good. I just had to full screen. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I've got a giant wraparound monitor in front of me. It's like, I was like, well, it's like reading off a milk carton here. You know, hey, what's missing in town today? Oh, well, it was the truth until the only property sale seen in several years was sale in 2021 that occurred after Jeremy and George told the world about their new exciting property adventure in Otter Creek. The other sales 2L referred to were private tax sales that were not listed for sale on the MLS. The 2 previous sales may have been tax sales paid by family members through a tax sale notice. George, in no way of knowing the property, had 2 previous tax sales without more extensive research because the tax sales are not listed on the MLS as traditional property sales are.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, the MLS, that's a real estate software you have to pay to have access to. You can't, I don't believe you can get into it through the public if you're not a real estate agent. So that would be something that you would see in the MLS that you wouldn't see. Or she's saying that the tax sales are not listed on MLS as true. Oh, that's interesting. So you might not even be able to ask a realtor if there were properties, if there were sales, tax sales. Interesting. You'd have to do deeper research. MP made her property purchase after learning about Otter Creek on What the Hales, a popular YouTube show she was a fan of and followed well before the Hales moved to Otter Creek, according to her husband, John Cook. Unlike 2L talkers, I did redact the numbers of the address. 2L in a pod stated they can prove everything they say on their show, and perhaps one day we can all watch them try, and are currently live on YouTube discussing, and this was yesterday, discussing their long-standing concerning obsession with Jeremy and George. So now she's got the Zillow listing here that looks like, let's see, what are we looking at?
What I find more fascinating, even in this, though, is again, she's out there saying, hey, 100%, these people, they were fans. These people, they did follow. I mean, she's had direct access for a long time. So it's very interesting to see, again, Shara talk about that. I'm sure this will put her right back in the bullseye. You know, they seem to alternate between who they want to target and attack. You know, they went after Squid Pro Quo. They went after yourself another day. Then, of course, you know, it's always built on the foundation of Jeremy, of course. Some days it's just obsessive ranting about Jeremy and George. But yeah, Shara, I'm sure will be back right there in it. And I love it because what it means, you know, I don't love that she gets targeted, but I love the fact that they know that she's actually spitting some truth there.
Yeah, this is really interesting right here. This part that she's saying this as a fact, which I find interesting, that she made her property purchase after learning about Otter Creek on What the Hales, that she followed well before they moved to Otter Creek, according to JC. Does that mean that is she signaling that she has something in writing from JC?
with Shara, man, I don't know. She's not claiming she does there, but yeah, I can't wait to hear a finger point and then being like, she doesn't have anything again, because that's worked out so well in the past.
Well, they don't need to wait very long. Her deposition is what, on Friday? Yeah.
Yeah, the 6th. Yeah.
So her deposition's coming up this week, and Randy can ask her about that. He should ask her, how do you know that Michelle made her property purchase after learning about Otter Creek on What the Hales? That's clearly a question that she should be asked, because it sounds like she has knowledge of it. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting stuff.
And she's pulled out enough to prove that she has firsthand knowledge of quite a bit of stuff. So they can try to brand her in any way, shape, or form. But I mean, like I said, they've already tried that. She has plenty of stuff that she can present. She's showcased already, and the excuses that they try to pull out in their little PR shows, that's not the same. They may try to pull out the same excuses, but yeah, they don't exactly work the same.
Jeremy says, we will be supporting Shara in person on Friday. We stand with Shara and will not tolerate Deuce's behavior. Well, that's good, because I know that she does feel intimidated by him, but she's doing the right thing. She's doing the right thing. And she, Shara, she did tell me that she has some messages from Jamie that might corroborate this very thing. That Jamie is, I'm not sure if she found them yet, but she may have messages from Jamie. I know that Jamie told her she knew that Lynette had followed Jeremy, and the reason she moved to Otter Creek was to be near him. So if she can find that, but even if she can't find it, I mean, if she was told that, she can certainly testify to it. But yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting. And it's going to be it's been an incredible week so far, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. We haven't even touched on half the crazy for the week either. That's the interesting thing.
Yeah, and Jeremy said, Jamie told me the exact same thing. Isn't that interesting? So there's corroboration right there. So now we have it from two sources. So a source other than Jeremy Hales. Shara says she heard that from Jamie too.
I got thinking about the depot, the reason to seal it. Here's another potential reason to seal it, because you can't provide a receipt when you say, hey, it went X, Y, or Z way. Well, until everything's over and done with, they did manage to, get it sealed off. It won't be sealed off permanently, but for a little while, the grift would continue, right? Certain people would just be able to say, hey, this is the truth behind it. Oh, you want to fact check us? Well, you can. The judge said we couldn't be fact checked.
Mm-hmm.
It's nasty stuff, man.
Well, you guys hit the 170. We're at 174 super chats now, so we get to debut the Blame Jeremy video. Actually, no, I'm one behind, aren't I? I was going to debut now you've got two, because I was going to show you my new song from Bruce the Musical, and then we'll do Jeremy after that, Blame Jeremy after that. But let's get to the next set of super chats. Boats and Hose, love the name. Thanks for the 2, says Cankles. Wanda Perez, thanks for the 10, says, hey, everybody. Hey, Wanda. Good to see you. Jody Who, thanks for the 2. Breadsticks on a budget, but they all count. Yes, they do. And that $1.99 means something to me, Jody. Thank you so much. Paul Dom, thanks for the 5. Due to what he is watching, the 2 Fleas and Brucey the Dookie do his name should be John Cuck. I think there's a typo in there. I'm sorry if I read that wrong. Nikki Lynn, thanks for the 2. We love giving you breadstick money. Oh, well, I love getting breadstick money. You guys are the best. George Desco, thanks for the 5. Appreciate you. And Rhea Norman, thanks for the 2. Sneaky peeky. Jane Taslar, thanks for the 2. Love the show. You make me laugh. Thank you. I'm glad that we're making you laugh. Crystal Paranormally, thanks for the 2. I love breadsticks. Well, who doesn't? Jen Lee, 143. Megan, turn on monetization. I did. It should be on. It's on. Oh, but I didn't hit the thing. I didn't hit the insert ad thing. I don't really even know how that works. But I did it. It should be on. Frankie, thanks for the 10 breadstick money. Ellie Fan, thanks for the 5. Do journalists math? Because lawyers sure as heck don't. No, not this journalist. I know some of them might be good at math, but not me. Brandis Abercrombie, thanks for the 2. Appreciate you. George Desco, thanks for the 2. Appreciate you. Mama, thanks for the 10. It's Jeremy's fault. Yep, it's always Jeremy's fault. Blame Jeremy. Xname X530, thanks for the 2. And the breadstick emojis. Yeah. Kimmy, thanks for the 10. Ready for BBB the musical. See, I almost forgot that I promised that. Tie Sticks, thanks for the 2. Give it to us. Suzette Lewis, thanks for the $20 super sticker. You're awesome. George Desco, thanks for the $2 super sticker. You are also awesome, sir. And Bethany, here for the weirdness, member for 2 months. Well, I'm glad that you're here for the weirdness because it's always weird in here. Yvonne Chavez, thanks for the 5. I'm poor. I blame it on Jeremy. LOL. Well, who doesn't? Chris W., thanks for the New Zealand 2. Blame Jeremy from What the Hails Today. LOL. Yes, we blame him for everything. Taz, thanks for the 2. Hugs all. Nikki Lynn, thanks for the 2. Blame Jeremy for everything. We are trying our hardest. Patrick W., thanks for the 5. Welcome back from holiday vacation. Missed ya. Well, we missed you too. Wizzy Wheels, member for 5 months. Thanks for being a member for 5 months. Janice Wingfield, thanks for the 10. The haters are just mad AF because their followers can't afford to send money in super chats. I don't know. They're getting a lot of Venmos and stuff too. Like trust me, they're getting plenty of breadsticks. They're just pretending like they're not. John Stuber, thanks for the 5. The breadstick died. The breadstick didn't die. Hey Joe says, Lucky 13. Thanks for being a member. Hey Joe. Kimberly Edkin, thanks for the 2. Love from Arizona. And Rick Reed, thanks for the 2. I think that's a super sticker. Just Schwartz, thanks for the $4 super sticker. And Navy Vet loves for the broken. Thanks for the 10. Oh, my poor Megan. That illiterate attitude attorney is forcing you to beg on the streets. Beg on, sister. Beg on. I didn't even think about the double entendre here. Bruce wants to see me begging on the streets. Bruce, this is how it would go. It's going kind of good. It's going pretty okay so far.
Actually, this is also just a slight introduction to the idea. They keep saying they're going to sue you and, basically they're going to stress you out. And they're going to no. That's not how it's going to go. People will support. And we just continue to go.
It's going pretty well so far. Like I don't think I'm gonna be destitute anytime soon. Photo Lady 12, thanks for the 2. Mugs and Tugs, love ya. Caroline B, thanks for the 5. Read faster, move faster. Gotta catch up, Megan. Okay, Amy Wells, thanks for the 2. Breadstick money, yeah. Let's see, that's as fast as I can go. Wizzy Wheels, thanks for the
setting that fast.
No, you don't. That's for sure. Thanks to the 5, 1:40 a.m. here in the UK, watching while sat by mom's bed. Cancer sucks. Yeah, fuck cancer. But thank you for making me smile. I'm glad that you are. And God bless. I know I told you guys that my Grammy was in hospice and that my mom had called while we were streaming. And so we were driving back from Thanksgiving, and so I guess that would have been on Saturday, and I got the news that Grammy has passed away.
Oh.
And my Grammy was 99 years old and did not have cancer, actually. She just died of old age. She had a heart attack and then didn't recover, and she refused to eat and stuff. So, but, she was a wonderful lady, and, my Grammy was really something. And so to all of you out there who are suffering with being faced with losing a family member or having lost a family member, and, we're coming up to these holiday times, it never gets easier. It never gets, it just doesn't. It never gets easier. My husband lost his grandfather before he met me over 20 years ago around Christmas. And, it comes back to him every year. And it just, it's rough. And so I feel for those of you out there who are dealing with losses. Even, our loss, we lost a beloved grandmother who lived for 99 years, which is amazing. It's an amazing thing. And like I do feel grateful we had her for that long, but you still, I'm going to miss her. I'm going to miss her. And I know you all are out there. So many of you out there missing loved ones this holiday season. So prayers go out to you for sure. For sure. Wizzy Wheels, bless your mom. I'm just bless her. BK, thanks for the 5 from my favorite entertainment hosts. Well, I appreciate you, BK. Deranged Lunatic, aka DL, thanks for the 2. Congrats to Danny Ann on the baby announcement. That was so exciting. I don't know if you know Danny on Direct, Tug, but she is having a baby, and she put out this really adorable announcement video that was just great. So that's a fun thing to look forward to. Old ones pass on and young ones come on in, and it just keeps going round and round, doesn't it? Deborah Young, thanks for the 5. Breadsticks money. That's what Elon Musk thought I was saying. Breadsticks. It's breadsticks money.
I'm surprised there's not an electric car named that.
Jen Lee 143, thanks for the 10. Ching ching, ching ching. That's what Hangry says. He likes the sound. Ching ching. Jay Hatfield, thanks for the 5. Headlight Blue, Jeremy's fault, listening on the drive home. And Ellie Fant, homeless slut lives matter. Thanks for the 2. All right, we'll come back to the rest of those in a little bit. I'm going to debut the new song from Bruce the Musical that I have been working on. It's going to be a very long musical. This one is not going to be a 13-minute musical like the All the Best musical was. Bruce the Musical is quite the thing. Oh, I'm not logged into Suno. Dang it. I need to be logged in. How dare I? Have you been working on any new songs, Tug?
I have been playing with one, yeah.
Interesting. I knew it. I knew you had. I had that feeling.
I can't leave it alone for too long.
I know, me either. I pay for it. I better be using it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not really as addictive, though.
Oh, God, yeah. It really is. Okay, where's my playlist? Bruce the Musical. Here it is. Okay, so the musical is based on a series of letters and emails that Bruce wrote to not only me and Tug, but members of the media, Shizzy Wiznut, etc. And it starts out with, it's basically all Bruce because no one's responding to him. The first response he gets is from Shizzy. And then finally, after harassing me for a long time, oh shit, where did it go? I forgot to add it to the playlist. Did I really do that? Let's see. What is it called? It's called... So after he was harassing me for a while, I finally respond. And what the heck? I lost it? Hold on. No, that's not it. I thought I put it in the playlist. Oh man, I worked on this so hard. It's in there, but I just have to figure out which version it is. Oh crap, this could take a while. There it is. I got it. All right. So the new version of Suno is very disappointing to me, Tug, because it does not let you use the word fuck.
Yes, I've noticed that. That's been one of their new features. Editing. I was like,
what the hell, man? Like, I'm very upset with that. Like, what? The first version did let you use it, and like, it was great. I love using that word in music. I don't know. It's in music all over the place. Why can't we use it on...
I didn't know I was making like kids musicals or anything.
I know. So I've had to get around it by using the word flock instead. It won't let you use fluck, and it won't let you use P8.
Drop 5. I've been trying that.
But I did find that flock kind of works. So let me, how do I open this bigger? How do I embiggen this? I'm having a hard time opening it up so we can see the lyrics on the screen. How do I do this? There. Okay. So this is my first response. The first time I ever emailed Bruce after his, he's basically threatening me with a lawsuit. And this would be my first response. And it was only one line. So I had to repeat that line and add a few things in order to make it into a song. But please enjoy my first response to Bruce.
Go fuck yourself, off you flock up and die. What the fuck? Go fuck yourself, off you flock up and die. What the fuck? Dear Bruce, go fuck yourself, Bruce. Don't email me again. Serve me or shut the fuck up. Dear Bruce, go fuck yourself, Bruce. Don't email me again. You may serve me or don't, but shut the fuck up and leave me alone. All the best, all the best, all the best, all the very, very best. Megan Fox, go fuck yourself. Off you flock up and die. What the fuck? Go fuck yourself. Off you flock up and die. What the fuck? Dear Bruce, go fuck yourself, Bruce. Don't email me again. Serve me or shut the fuck up. Dear Bruce, go fuck yourself, Bruce. Don't email me again. You may serve me or don't, but shut the fuck up and leave me alone. All the best, all the best, all the best, all the very, very best. Megan Fox, go fuck yourself. Off you flock up and die. What the fuck? Go fuck yourself. Off you flock up and die. What the fuck? I never walked to go. I never walked to go. I need you to my to.
Okay, so now this next part is weird because it put in a bunch of stuff I didn't write. It almost, it's weird because it incorporated something from All the Best in it coming up. I didn't put this in there, but it's kind of funny.
Diligence. I never walked to go. I never walked to go. I need you to my due diligence.
The due diligence part was from All the Best. So it's so weird that it like grabbed that somehow, even though I didn't write it. But I'm going to end up editing this down to the way that I want it. But it's catchy, isn't it? I love it.
It is so far.
I know. I think it just keeps repeating. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Megan Fox, go fuck yourself.
Off you
flock up and die. What the fuck? Go fuck yourself. Off you flock up and die. What the fuck? I never walked to go. I never walked.
Yeah, no, like that part, it's not even words. So I'm gonna have to work on it, but that's fun, right? I mean, I love it. I think it's fantastic. You guys, this musical is going to be epic. I can't give away too much. Off You Flock is, of course, a hat tip to Legal Vices. So funny, and I just am having the best time doing this. But it's a labor of love. It takes a long time, so just hang in there. There will be more songs. There will be more to the musical, and when I put it all together, there will be a video. It will be a whole production. It's going to be great. George Ann says, Megan, thanks so much for the earworm. It's going to be a great anthem for when you're angry at someone. Go fuck yourself. Off you fuck off and die.
Well, I'm going to think about birds every time now.
Fuck
yourself.
I love it. Dear Bruce, go fuck yourself, Bruce. Don't email me again. It's so good. Oh, man. Well,
It's so cheery.
I know. Well, that was the whole point. The juxtaposition of the terrible language and the aggressive.
We're gonna get like a master's level freaking thesis of art class, art design.
Thesis today, I've juxtaposed.
Well, know, it is interesting for the aggressive tone and language to then put it to a happy, cheerful tune is just hilarious. And it's going to become an anthem, you know? Go flock yourself, off you flock. Flock off and die. What the flock? I mean, come on. It's great. It's great. You're going to be singing it all day long. Legal Vices says, go flock yourself is what I wanted to say to our stupid Christmas trees so many times. Your Christmas trees? Why would you want to tell your Why would you want to tell your Christmas trees to flock off? Go flock yourself. Wait, there must be a double entendre here I don't understand. The Christmas trees? I don't get it. I'm too medium smart to understand that intelligent joke. I'm just too stupid to get it. Larry's in chat. Shut up. I haven't seen Larry in so long. Are you here, DUI guy?
What now? Who is that?
Yeah. Who? God, I haven't seen Larry in so long. I don't see him, but that doesn't mean he's not here. If he was spotted, because flocking Christmas trees sucks and gets everywhere. What does it mean to flock a Christmas tree? I don't understand.
2 to 5 years, probably where I'm from.
What? Oh my God! It's flocking as the fake snow on trees. Who ever heard of that? I didn't.
Oh shit!
Oh, Tug.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, that was funny. That was funny. See, I told you Jeff would come up with something way over my head. He just always does. I have it's a low bar to hit me where my humor will understand things.
I was just sitting here and I figured it would happen sooner or later. I figured either the chat would note it or something really funny would be said. One or the other, you know. So.
Well, now the chat has told me I need to ask Grok to show me a flocked Christmas tree. Show me a flocked Christmas.
I swear to God, if it adds a dude with big abs or a woman with giant breasts.
Oh my God, it did it. Let's see. How do I get over? Oh, here, share this tab instead. Let's open that. Okay, here's what it did. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh wow. I thought for a while, like when they renamed X, I really understood why they renamed it.
Right, with all the porn girls everywhere.
Like, oh, breasts, make them bigger. Add them to cars. What the?
It'll be a tree with giant breasts, says Sticky Widget. That's hilarious. Debunked, deflocked. Larry says, check my messages. Like what? My Twitter messages? Okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing that. Let me go see my DM. I don't have any DMs. Oh, did he text me on my phone? Hold on. Let me check. Go flock yourself. What the flock? Oh my God. Am I allowed to say that, Larry? Probably not. Probably not. Oh my God.
My God. You really can go flock yourselves. Pull that.
Do you want to come in here? You're welcome to hang out. If you want to come hang out, you're welcome to. I will hold on. I'll send you a Twitter DM if you want to come hang out. I know you're probably busy. But if you happen to not be busy, you can come hang out for a minute or two or 3 or 4. We're having fun tonight. Okay. All right. But I understand if you can't. I get it. All right. Let's see. Where were we at? I've lost my train of thought. Larry derailed my thought.
You were talking about how you didn't think someone would get 2 to 5 years for flocking their trees.
I never said that. I didn't. Now the chat is having so much fun with the word flocking. Oh, the flockery. Look at flocking each other. Did you say you had a Jeremy song? Yes, I do. We've got to get through. We're up to 194 super chats, you guys.
That's crazy.
194 super chats.
It's Megan's birthday.
It's not even my birthday, but I'll take it. It's like my half birthday, sort of. I don't know. What's
It's my own birthday.
It's my own birthday. All right, let's see. Homeless Slut Lives Matter is where we left off. Okay. Something to bark about. Thanks for the 5. Hey, from Arkansas. Do you know about the slap law in Florida? I don't. Do you, Tug?
Yeah, you just look at actually all slap laws are.
Well, they're all the same.
No, they're not.
But
they
they're not
actually
as
are not
they're not
the
as
same.
strong.
And yeah,
protection.
Florida comes in about a C. Like there's a place that rates them. Just look up ratings of slap laws, and you can find out exactly how it's rated, what exactly it covers. You know, some people would consider it really dry. I thought it was very interesting to read through though.
Oh my God.
They rate a C. Like here in Tennessee.
Look who's here.
Second strongest. Oh,
Is he actually here?
I know. I think so. Are you actually here?
It looks like he is.
It looks like you're here.
I don't
How
know.
are
I'm
you?
I guess I
confused.
am. How are you guys?
I thought you didn't exist anymore, man.
I was on a very extended hiatus working on my business, and oh gosh, I have so many updates. We bought a house.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Wow, that's big news.
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks we're closing, and it's a big one. It's a big one. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths.
Holy cow.
That's huge.
A lot of space. Yeah.
You're gonna fill that up with the pitter patter of little feet soon?
It's like, you mean pets?
Would you like to know?
You only have one cat, I think.
Chandler says hi, by the way. She
Hi,
misses you guys.
Chandler.
How's it going?
God, you shouldn't have told everyone that you have a house, because Bruce will now be trying to take that. He's going to be filing to take your home and leave you homeless in the street. You'll be begging like me, Larry. You'll be begging on the internet.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, maybe Grok can draw you begging on the street now.
That song was so catchy. I popped in at the perfect time. I was like, what is this?
Yes, that's my part of my Bruce the Musical song. I had to find a way to turn my one line to him, which was, "Dear Bruce." Wait, what was it actually? Let me make sure that I have it correct, because it was only one line. I think it was, "Dear Bruce, go fuck yourself. Serve me or shut the fuck up. Good day, sir." But I had to turn it into like a song, so I added a few lines and repeated it several times.
What did I miss? What is Bruce trying to do now?
What have you missed? Oh,
Oh
Lord.
God, you've missed so much. I can't catch you up on what you've
6
missed.
months. Whatever
It's
it was.
a lot, man. It has been wild. This is becoming
yeah.
crazier.
God, could we get, what's the TLDR for the last 6 months? Tug, you try.
Oh God, I don't even know where to begin, man. The thing we were making fun of, though, he wants to seal the depots, for the federal case, and he was complaining.
Megan shared that with me.
Yeah, oh, did she? Oh, that was.
Yeah, that one was hilarious, where he's complaining about the depositions, and now we know why. Apparently, Jeremy says he was rocking back and forth with his hands between his legs, which is interesting, to say the least. Yeah. Jeremy said that there was a moment during the deposition where Bruce put his hands between his knees and started rocking back and forth, because apparently Jeremy was really giving it to him. You know what he's missed? He's missed the everything with Shara. He's missed the anti what the hell's media ecosystem. Oh man! Oh God, that's right. Yeah, Larry, I'd like to get your opinion on this actually. So this is pretty. Tug, can you pull that up? That email. Give me a second. So we have evidence. So do you know who Shara Michelle is?
Yeah. She was like a giant shit poster on Facebook constantly
Yes.
hating on Jeremy.
I think she would like that description, actually. Shara made a turnaround, and
Really?
she did. And she contacted me, and Shara and I have had many conversations since then. And she contacted me to say, I've been on the wrong side, and I have information that I didn't want to believe was true, but now I believe it's true, because the 911 call came out with Lynette telling the child in front of the 911 operator, if you don't be quiet, I'm going to spank you in the mouth.
Oh.
And that made Shara very worried because she had had concerns about the child's safety before then, but everyone told her it was nothing, and CPS had investigated and found nothing. And then she heard that video, and that made her reach out and say, I have evidence of all of this stuff that's going on. Well, one of the things was this. And Bruce had sent this to Shara, saying that, telling her about the Fleas channel. And he said, we're building the anti-WTH, the anti-what the hales media ecosystem.
What? Yeah. They're conspiring. All of these people together are conspiring to take down Jeremy. He's not operating as a lawyer out here. He's operating as a ringleader for what looks like a conspiracy.
And like a PR consultant?
Yeah, so okay, the Two Fleas page, I mean, they built a website. And Tug, you probably have that screenshot of the website too. They built a website that they didn't release to the public, but we got the URL of, where they put their name up there, and underneath their name it said PR team, and right next to them is Bruce Matskin, lawyer. And this is after this email that we have that says he's building an anti-what the hales media ecosystem, and he had copied he copies like all this media ecosystem on the emails he sends out. We've been putting this together kind of backwards, like going back and looking at the emails he sent, where he copies his anti-what the hales media ecosystem on every email he sends out, trying to implicate us in a conspiracy somehow. He's saying that we are the ones conspiring against his client, where this is what they were building on a website. Check this out.
Yes, they, as in the PR. Now, of course, they are now trying to deny that they are PR, even though they built the website.
Yeah, they're denying that they're actually doing PR.
Right. I mean, no, come on. It's clear. Who else is building it other than...
Well, they've admitted it multiple times, but it's really, I mean, it's just, oh my God, the shit show.
I'd like to know, Larry, what are your thoughts on a lawyer saying he's building an anti-opposing litigant media ecosystem? Is that an ethical thing for a lawyer to do you think?
Well, look, an attorney can have multiple different hats. There is no hard and fast rule indicating what a lawyer can and cannot do, so long as it does not hurt the client in any way. But at some point, you have to be careful as the attorney of record, because if you act outside the scope of your duties as an attorney and somehow bleed over into, like, basically you could become a witness in your own case.
there you go. That's what we've been
Yeah.
talking
And
about.
if you become a witness in your own case, you can't represent the client. You have to have, you're conflicted out. You're going to have somebody else take over the litigation.
And the interesting part there is that I believe that he has become a witness in this case, and we'll see what happens. But
yeah,
he has, he just does a whole lot of talking, and he told Shara in the messages that he had with her that she was part of the legal team, and that all of his communications with her and her communications with Michelle are privileged because she's part of the legal team. But she signed no contract, and he never paid her any money, and he knew she was a journalist going into it. I think that he has a real problem there trying to assign privilege to those communications.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting, and we'll see how it goes. Ashara is being deposed. She offered to be a witness for Jeremy, and she's being deposed this Friday.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. And
Wow. What a turn of events.
If you want to watch, oh man, you want to watch some bombshells go off. There's 3 videos on her channel. 2 of them, though, you can see which ones. One is over 10K, one's over 11K. Man, just tune into those and read what has been put up on the screen. And the last one that came out Yeah, listen to the audio there. We actually, so that's another one. We got some body cam footage of the, or rather, body cam audio, I should say, of the arrest for John Cook, and it's Lynette Preston, and she's talking about how John, he lies all the time, and he's abusive. In fact, he was so abusive that they keep. This is according to her. No shit, not making this up. They keep his ex-wife in a bottle in the shed because even though she left, it essentially it broke her. And yeah, now she's unpersoned. Now she's in a bottle in the shed.
By the way, if you have not subscribed, to Shara's channel, I'm dropping that in the chat right now. Make sure you go and do that. She's almost over the Hater channel's subscriber count. And you know, she doesn't post very much, but when she does, they are incredible. This one, I think, which one was the one? Can you bring up the screenshot, Tug, of the alligator comment? Because I think you've missed this too, Larry. This
She's
was
like the reverse Ray Bone Crusher, who is on the
yes
now.
Yes, she pulled a Ray Bone Crusher on the other side. It's great. It's absolutely great. And actually, I've had multiple conversations with Shara. She's a really sweet person. She has a good heart, and I believe she had good intentions for everybody in this. I think she really wanted to help Lynette, and I think she thought she was doing the right thing, and Lynette lied to her, told her a lot of lies. And
There's that.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is another thing that you have not seen. Whoops, what happened? What did I do? Okay, there we go. This was a message that John Cook sent to Shara. And before this, she had unsent her messages when she blocked him, so her messages aren't visible. But before this, she had basically asked him something like, "Are you under control?" Because she didn't like the way something he said sounded, and he said, "I'm under control. If HG wasn't around, I would have shot him in the face already and fed him to an alligator."
What?
This is about Jeremy.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. There's a lot in there. Like I said, you just want to see some interesting and listen to some interesting stuff. That last video, the Otter Creek Golden Key Side A. Oh man, it is something. Yeah,
you got to get over to Shara. She's got 4 videos you got to catch up on, and they're not very long. One's 17 minutes, one's 4 minutes, the other one's 4 minutes, the other one's 20. But yeah, it's.
What really
incredible.
makes this beautiful, though, is Shara actually wasn't saying anything for a while. She just walked away. But because these weirdos, they keep targeting her because she didn't want to do what they wanted her to do. They kept calling her out and calling her a liar and all of this stuff, saying she had nothing. Yeah,
right.
She decided to prove she did.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, I mean, it was she tried to do the thing that she thought was right, which was staying quiet when she disagreed with these people that she was connected with, and then she couldn't stay quiet anymore because she really came to believe that Jeremy is in danger from these people based on messages like that she had from John Cook, and also that the child was in danger based on other information that she had. Lauren Knighty's in the chat, says, "I'm here because I want to see Megan beg for money." Well, get ready, Lauren, because I have been begging all night. Send super chats, send breadsticks. We have broken a channel record. We are at 200 right now. 200 super chats. Can you believe this?
That's
they
amazing.
decided it would be
Good
a terrible thing to call her Beggin Megan, so
I decided to go with
try
it.
Out on size, and it's.
I decided to go with it. I am begging unashamedly in my ripped jeans on the side of the road with a tin can for breadsticks. Send breadsticks. Look at that sad face. Look at that sad, distraught, homeless fox face. How do you say no to that?
Megan is a sad panda.
Man, you know what else DUI guy missed? He missed your Rumble exclusive.
well, we're gonna have another one tonight, but nothing is gonna top that first Rumble exclusive.
Ooh.
Larry, all I can tell you is, have you ever seen a grown man walked on a dog leash wearing a dog mask?
I am petrified as to what I just
You
walked
should
You and
into.
me both, brother. I was co-hosting. What the fuck is going on
We-
here that night?
Well, see what had happened was
So
that
totally not to change the topic at all right away as quickly as possible. How many lawsuits are we at now?
3 active,
Yeah, 3 actors.
1
Three
in
active. So
federal.
the one federal, there's the
One-
one against me and Jeremy and everyone, and then there's that third one,
The trespass
There's a-
5.
Yeah, they've been calling it the Trespass 5.
the trespass 5.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but
I was just
Bruce-
wondering if there are any new ones filed
Well,
since then.
No, but Bruce keeps threatening that there's
course he
something
is.
coming for me and for Tug, and that's why I sent him that. That's why that song arose, because he finally got me to respond to him with his threats of, if you stop covering this story, I can guarantee you won't be sued. And my response to him was, go fuck yourself,
He
sue
just
me,
likes
or
threatening.
shut the
yeah.
fuck up.
His,
I
his
like how
whole-
expertly.
He likes to silence. He doesn't like when, rather than just like doing the job of an attorney, he wants to use his license as a means to silence people, which is really like devious, dark, and depressing.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, and I don't think it should be allowed. And I think that the bar associations across the United States ought to do a better job at policing their attorneys. I'm sorry, but Larry, you and I have had this conversation before,
Yeah.
where we talk about, what the bar will and won't do, and basically, you can drive drunk, you can do drugs, you can do all sorts of things, and you won't lose and everybody knows you're not going to lose your bar card. I personally think they need to tighten up those restrictions, because when you're an officer of the court, it's like being a police officer. You are supposed to uphold the law. You are not supposed to be out there breaking laws, and you're not supposed to be out there trying to violate people's constitutional rights,
Yeah.
like the right to free speech. And it bothers me that they don't take those things seriously. And the only thing that bar associations take seriously is messing around with client funds.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they should be better about. Runkle of the Bailey said something so funny the other day. He said something about, if you want to understand bar associations, picture an 800-year-old man living in a cave who has no idea what has happened in the outside world ever. Oh God. And it seems true. It just seems true, because these bar associations when we're dealing with like either the Maricopa County bar, where David Gingras is all out of control and wild, and tons of people are complaining, and the bar is like sending a strongly worded email, please don't do that again. And this guy just keeps on going and keeps on. He's just as bad as Bruce. Bruce might be a little worse, but David Gingras is pretty bad too. I mean, Lauren Knighty's in the chat. He's threatened to sue her for a false copyright strike. He struck her falsely, and like he's out there saying he's going to sue her for $150,000. It's crazy. And I think lawyers who behave that way should get publicly slapped by the bar. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, there's a lot of interesting developments, and I can't wait to see how things continue. So wait, so we're in deposition phase for which case?
the federal case.
The federal. Okay, that's what I thought, because I still think the case against me is going to get dismissed by the court. It's just originally Randy filed a sham lawsuit motion, which I don't know. I don't do enough civil stuff to really be like smart about it, but I understand the basics, and the court denied that one kind of for obvious reasons, because a sham, there's like, you can call a thing a sham, but like legally speaking, to be a sham, it has to fall into very specific, four corners of the definition, which it did not. It was a legitimate lawsuit, but motion for summary judgment, I think it will not survive.
I do think it's strange, though, that the judge didn't order the hearing that the rule says it has to have. The court is supposed to have a hearing for a sham motion. So
Well,
I think that's interesting.
I half agree. I mean, a judge can make a snap decision about what I think isn't there a court hearing in January or something?
There is
scheduled?
supposed to be one in January, but the actual date has not been set yet. They just said it was going to be sometime in January.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But I
might go
don't.
to that
We don't
as
have
a
the date yet.
defendant. I've never been in a courtroom as a well, have I? Wait, have I ever been in a courtroom as a defendant? I don't think so. I've been as a plaintiff, like as a law student. I filed a. There's a fun story for you, actually. This is the first case I've ever won. I wasn't even an attorney yet. Um, I was in a wreck, and they towed my vehicle. And when I got the vehicle back, the rear axle was bent, like I couldn't drive the car. And I realized upon inspection, that the tow truck driver, in order to hook my car to put on the bed, instead of hooking where you should be hooking, he hooked my freaking axle.
Oh.
Oh no.
So it
Oh,
was,
no.
it was not that big of a deal. It was like $170, $150 fix. I don't remember. I just took it to the shop. They kind of like, bent it back or whatever. I don't know. Replaced it. Honestly, this was like 2009. No, what am I saying? 2011, 2012. So anyway, long story short, I'm like, hey man, I called the tow truck place and I go, you guys have screwed this up and I have proof, yada yada. And he was like, no, I don't care. I'm not giving you anything. Or maybe he said, I'll pay you. And then I waited and waited and waited and nothing ever happened. So I filed a lawsuit. This was in Indiana because I was driving back from Paoli Peaks where I used to snowboard. I mean, I still do every once in a while. But anyway, and I filed as a plaintiff, I filed a lawsuit and I had to show up to my first trial. I was a second-year law student at the time. This is like 2012. And the judge listened to my evidence and listened to the tow guy. And I won. I ended up winning in small claims. My first case, I won like $150 that was rightfully mine, plus court costs and everything. And then the guy didn't pay for like 6 months, so interest was accruing. So I got a check for like 180 or something like that. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, but yeah, I'll be in the whole point of that story was to say I'm going to be in court for the first time as a defendant. Good morning, Your Honor. Larry Foreman appearing on behalf of, oh wait, never mind. I'm sorry. Sit down, Larry. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Not my fault.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting for you, isn't it? It's going to be very interesting for you. And I'm hoping that I'll have somebody in the courtroom too, if there is a hearing in January, to film, actually, because the court will not film using its own equipment. We have to have somebody do that from the media.
Really?
So I'm working on
yeah,
that.
that's right. I remember we talked about it. I forgot.
So I'm working on that. Okay, you guys, I have promised you a new music video. Blame Jeremy. So Larry, the new thing is we blame Jeremy for everything because obviously it's his fault. Everything that goes wrong in your life is his fault. And I had this amazing listener write this song with Suno AI, and I made.
Is it to the tune of? Hold on. Is it to the tune of "Blame Canada" by South Park? Please say yes.
It is not, but it is in the same sort of vein, because AI doesn't do parody songs. You have to just write your own, and it chooses the tune for you. And this video I made today. Now I was a little rushed because I had spent all day doing a video on a new AI that I hadn't used before. Big mistake to do a big project on something I haven't used before. You know how I am with tech, guys. And yeah, after working on it for about 6 hours, I realized that it wouldn't download, and it was a big mistake. So I had to trash it, start all over again 2 hours before the show started. And it was a very difficult thing. So I may go back and tweak this a little, but this was the best I could do. But it's still great. It's so great. I freaking love this song. It is a 6-minute song, but you guys have, with 206 super chats, you have more than earned it. And then after this song, we will come back here quickly to send us all over to the Rumble only live stream. We are going to go to Rumble after this. Now, mods, I just put the Rumble link in chat. You can keep posting it there. I will also update the description of this video for anybody watching it back on the replay. We are going to shut down the YouTube after this, and we're going to go to Rumble, where we're going to do some stuff that we can't do on YouTube. And we are going to get into a very what's the word, Tug? Shocking? Is the word shocking?
Yeah, maybe that's an underwhelming word.
It is overwhelming. Okay, let me put it this way. It is. God, my vocabulary is failing me. It is downright almost lewd, titillating. Yes, Sinbad. That's a great word.
I don't know if I want titillating in any of this.
God.
But you
I
know,
missed you guys.
we have some.
You
We
too,
have some.
Larry, man. It's good to see you
We
back
missed
around.
you
brother.
too. We have some hot tea. Let's put it that way. We've got some hot tea to spill, and we're going to do that over on Rumble after Blame Jeremy is debuted here on this channel. Are you guys ready for this? Everybody ready?
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Has your overnight hair loss got you down? Blame Jeremy. Did you lose a pound coin and find a penny? Blame Jeremy. Did your pan of milk boil over? Blame Jeremy. Did your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Blame Jeremy. Blame Jeremy. Blame Jeremy. Did your pen suddenly stop working whilst you were mid-sentence? Blame Jeremy. Have you lost a sock in the washing machine? Blame Jeremy. Can't find the thing you were looking for? Blame Jeremy. Has your favorite tune not been played on the radio for years? Blame Jeremy. Blame Jeremy. Blame Jeremy. Did you run out of tin foil over the festive season? Blame Jeremy. Did the supermarket not have in the one thing you were really looking for? Blame Jeremy. Did your car not start this morning? Blame Jeremy. Stopped your toe walking from one room to another? Blame Jeremy. Did your kids refuse to eat the food you made for them? Blame Jeremy. Did the weather not be what you anticipate it being? Blame Jeremy. Did your favorite coffee mug lose its handle? Blame Jeremy. Have you accidentally broken a painkiller in half, taking it from the packet? Blame Jeremy.
It's really catchy.
This is my favorite part.
Does your dog not play fetch like they used to? Blame Jeremy. Did you ever get pooped on by a pigeon? Blame Jeremy. Ever miss your bus or train? Blame Jeremy.
Jeremy's in the chat, by the way.
Blame Jeremy.
You know what to do, chat.
Blame Jeremy. Blame Jeremy. Ever drop a
not over.
butter on the floor instead of the bread? Blame Jeremy. Did you ever forget what time it was? Blame Jeremy. Do you know what day of the week it is? No. Blame Jeremy. Worried about global warming? Blame Jeremy. Woke up with a large patch of psoriasis. Blame Jeremy. Wondering why your internet went down. Blame Jeremy. Ever realized why your home is too many swirls on your feeders. Blame Jeremy. Did your toast fall on the ground, butter side down? Blame Jeremy. Has your home been invaded by wasps? Blame Jeremy. Fallen over and badly scraped your knees? Blame Jeremy. Is your double-sided sticky tape only sticky on one side? Blame Jeremy. Have you sneezed multiple times in quick succession without a reason? Blame Jeremy. Ever break wind loudly and not really plan on it? Blame Jeremy.
Woo!
Blame Jeremy.
This is gonna hit the top 100 for sure.
It needs to.
Blame Jeremy. Had your ice cream swoop
still
not done.
goals at the seaside? Blame Jeremy. Broken a fingernail by brushing past a random inanimate object? Blame Jeremy. Have you ever coughed so hard you threw up? Blame Jeremy. Did you ever try to push a door marked pull? Pull. Blame Jeremy. Have you ever forgotten what direction you're traveling in? Blame Jeremy. Did you ever jump to the wrong conclusion? Blame Jeremy. Ever run out of tomato ketchup? Blame Jeremy. Really? Blame him.
He for sure ate the ketchup.
Blame Jeremy. Woke up with a large patch of psoriasis. Blame Jeremy. Wondering why your internet went down. Blame Jeremy. Never realized why your home is haunted. Blame Jeremy. Ever run out of tomato ketchup? Blame Jeremy. Really? Blame him.
Is there any other kind? Tomato ketchup? No, usually like some other ketchup. I don't know.
Well, if you do run out of ketchup, it is Jeremy's fault. The man
we know
eats
that.
way too much ketchup, like just ridiculous amounts of ketchup. It's crazy. No one loves ketchup as much as he does.
The instructions are still unclear. I need a sequel song.
I need to know.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
On that note, I'm going to dip out, you guys.
Okay.
Hi, brother. It was good seeing you, man.
It was good seeing you. And
Likewise. Catch up
hug
again
Chandler
soon.
for me.
I
All right.
will. I will. And thanks again, you guys, for all the updates. Have fun, and I'll see you all soon. And bye, chat.
Bye, Larry. Good times. Good times.
Good times indeed.
We've got to get to the rest of the super chats, which actually could take me another half an hour. Oh my God. And then we're going to Rumble. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have a plan. Tug, you're going to start reading super chats while I fix things on the YouTube side, okay? We're starting with, you should be able to access the starred. Yeah, you can get in there. All right, we're going to go down to, where did I leave off? I left off right here. At Farbror Frederick, can you find that I've highlighted?
Look, here, there's only 167 things starred, but can you?
No, here, this is the one. Farbror Frederick.
I'm looking. I'm still
it's all the way. Oh yeah, it's all the way down. I don't know what number it's at.
On the drop bar would you say it's about halfway down? Or?
Yes, I would say it's about half.
Okay,
good. All right,
okay,
you start there.
Wait,
well,
I can't hit them actually.
What? You should be able to.
No.
That's friggin' annoying. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did you ever accept the admin invite?
I don't
Oh
know.
my God. You're an admin, but you're okay. Just start reading this, and you don't have to put it on the
What,
screen. You
man?
can see
Are
them.
you telling me I have to check email? and things? What's up
Yes,
with you?
there's
God.
an. You're
Okay,
supposed
I'll
to
read. I'll just read. Here we go. You
just
get your
read, and
stuff
I
set.
will pop
Hey,
back
take
in
the
a
one super
minute.
chat off the thing, and then
Okay, let me take that off. There we go.
all right,
All right.
here we go. Something to bark about. Thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. Thank you very much on that. Elify, thanks for the 10 there. That looked like a Pantene shampoo ad.
Yeah, the AI.
Yeah. Tie
Uh-huh.
stick, thanks for the 2. 14 fingers to hold on to that breadstick money. That's what the AI is saying. It needs to give you 14 fingers for all that breadstick money.
I'm gonna need that many fingers, so that makes
Indeed.
sense.
K-Dubs, thanks for the 5. Is Shizzy writing the code? Allie, yes, thanks for the 2. Breadstick money for professionals. All the best. Fallen Hero, thank you for 5 months on the channel. We'll get you 5 screams. No, I'm just playing about screaming 5 times. It says 2, please. Indeed. Wanda Press, thanks for the 2. Hello, more breadsticks. Breadsticks. Rugu, mama.
What?
it's
Oh, Rugu.
R-O-O-G.
Rugu
Yeah,
Mama.
Rugu.
Well, that's Rogue Mama, but she changed her name. I don't know
Rugu.
why
I
she
like
did
it
that.
though. That's funny. I
She
like it.
scared me. I was like,
Hey,
who
aren't you
is
supposed
this?
to be working on something?
Who is this imposter? It scared
Get
me.
back to work.
Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, so the Rumble
Oh.
link is pinned to the top of the chat, and it
Okay.
is also in the description of the video.
I was like, wait a minute.
I know. I'm back. You're like, get to work. Okay, you can keep reading. I'll just put them on the screen because I like it when you read super chats.
Okay. Yeah, I can butcher some names.
Yes.
Rugu, thanks for the 2. I like that. Rugu, thanks for the 2. Wow, what was the last super chat record? 143. Actually,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what.
it was
What did you have?
147, I believe. So it's busted at
Oh,
168. Boom, baby. You
oh,
know.
we're in at 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a super chat war, and I'm winning. I'm winning. Next time we're on Thursday, you guys are gonna have to outdo this. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
I'm telling you, what's really funny though is you can tell how butthurt these people really are. Like they're like, we don't really care, but you know they do because they again begging Megan, come on, man.
I know. And also, by the way, I mean, they're now denying because they're very upset that we said they came up with another grift to grift on the memorial for that poor family who lost someone. And not only are they grifting on it on the small memorial that either got blown away or somebody took, I don't know, but I mean, it would have cost like $25 to replace. And people are sending them hundreds of dollars. They're claiming that they are not fundraising for that now. They are
What's all that
claiming
fucking
that they
money
just
for?
talked about it and people just started sending money.
So they talked about it in multiple streams and got that.
Yep.
That is the epitome of fundraising. Fucking, I'm not actually trying to sell these dildo rocks. I just talk about them.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
crazy.
God.
And also, I guess wherever they're going to put the new memorial is not going to be on Jeremy's property. It's going to be somewhere else, which
I don't
again,
know. What is the point of it then? We have cemeteries.
I don't know. But somebody from the family was chatting them on the other night, and I saw the screenshot, and it was like this poor person has the totally wrong idea of what we were talking about because we weren't
watch the, you know, if they want to know, if they want to watch a blow by blow on a hate channel and they want to be like, oh, they said this or that, then fuck it, do that. But if you want to actually listen to what was said there, I thought it was very nice in what I was saying, very much so, because I've lost family members too, and you've just hooked yourself in to people that lie about every fucking thing, and now they have hooked on to your family member. Yeah.
And nobody said you shouldn't have a memorial, and no one made fun of your memorial. That's ridiculous. What we said was there's no reason for them to
I said I'd have
fundraise.
sent you
to replace
$50
it.
behind the scenes and replaced your shit
Yeah,
right there.
exactly.
And if somebody had a problem with it, I'd have been vocal about that. I'd have been like, hell no.
And Jeremy was very supportive of that memorial. We showed that video.
Yeah.
So the idea that anybody is, and they're saying if Jeremy was a good person, he would tell them to keep your family out of their mouths. We're not talking about their family. We are not talking about the person who died and that tragic loss. We're not doing that. We're not the ones
I'm
doing
not sitting
that.
back on my heels and playing defensive with these people.
just-
That's the
yeah,
whole thing.
it's
The faux
bullshit.
outrage. Oh, we're not doing that. How dare they? Fuck you. You're doing that. It's gross. It's disgusting what you do. So it is absolutely
is.
just clip it. You're disgusting.
Clip it. Tell me how you really feel, Tug. Tell me more. I love it when you talk like this. I love it when you talk asshole. You said something to me today that was so funny. We were chatting about something and he goes, "Oh, fuck that. I'm an asshole. Everybody knows that."
It was about that. It was
Yeah.
it's about the feigned outrage. I've stopped listening to you and Megalodonis
Because of your behavior.
Oh
What
my
behavior?
God. You used to be such a nice person. I'm like, when was that? You know? Because you know what? I'm going to go back and delete that stream and I'm going to add 10 more because I never liked it. Fuck all that.
I was never nice.
Oh, where did
so
you see
funny.
that? You know, I'm informative, but I wouldn't say nice.
Oh,
I'm an
God.
asshole. I don't claim not to be.
Oh, God. All right. Judy's
Oh,
Whatnots,
and-
thanks for the one. Appreciate you. We got to get through these. We got to get over to Rumble. Nikki Lynn, thanks for the 2. Super chat number 435.
That's why I can't read the super chats because I can never stay on. I start talking.
I
and
know.
stuff.
Coyote Bait, thanks for the 2. You have to watch Pancake Man. Get it from Jeff. I heard about that today. Tug, you and I have to do that maybe for like, you know what? Set a super chat goal on Thursday and promise to watch the Pancake Man body cam footage because people will die laughing. It's so funny. That would be hilarious. That'll be a good thing for
I
everyone
don't
to
even
look
know what's
forward
going
to.
on there, but it just sounds amazing.
It's amazing. It includes gerbils and an arrest, and you're gonna die. I haven't seen it yet, but just from Jeff's description, I was rolling around laughing. All right. Ninja Puppy, thanks for the 5. Beggin Megan rocks. Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint. You know what? If I'm gonna beg for money, I better make it worth your while. That's all I'm saying. And I think I did that. Oh, by the way, I got a couple of Rumble rants too that I can't pull up on the screen. Let me read those real quick. 100-star Chili, thanks for the dollar, says, what is the name of your trucking game? It's called American, what's it called?
Mother
American-
trucker. No, wait,
It's
I don't know. That's not.
It's called ATS, American Trucking something. Salinas. I don't know what the S stands for. 100-star Chili, thanks for the 5, says, how much is Grok and where do I find it? It's $8 a month on Twitter.
Yeah, it comes with Twitter. Actually, it's one AI though. I can say, and again, you know, there are people that jump all over like the Muskie and are like, oh, we can't do any. No, man. You know, I think he does positives and negatives, but Grok, it's good. It's good AI, and it comes with the $8 Twitter thing.
Well, it's good for you, but it keeps making me look like a freaking street hoe. I don't.
Well, that's good for me too. I'm laughing about it. I mean, hey, I'm win-win, what's up, you know? I'll be like, what's that? 19 figured Megalodonis begging for.
All right, shut up and play your game so we can get through these. Puzzled Puzzler, Medstick Bunny. That's so funny. Medstick Bunny. Medstick Bunny. Thanks for the 2. Kimmy, thanks for the 2. Hey, Megan and Tug, just to make her mad. Tease T. Oh my God, I didn't see this. Tease T, $100 breadstick money from Megalodonis Foe. Grab some diapers while you're out. She's keeping the triplets. The triplets are going to have a good Christmas. Thanks to Tease T and all of you. Amazing super chatters. And those of you who can't send super chats, we love you too. You can hit that like button. It's totally free. And you can subscribe because I'm trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. And the man is trying to keep me down. Rhea Norman, thanks for the 5. I became a YouTube member a few days ago. Can I get Tug to squeal at me, please?
Squeal at you.
All right, you heard her. Welcome to the Fox Den, Rhea. Oh, God, that's so funny. Oh, I love it. People are paying me to make you squeal. I love that. There's something
Squeal
about
for me, piggy.
Karen Kilpatrick, thanks for the 2. Allie Allie S, thanks for the 2. Send the fleas a breadstick stress toy. Becky Fear Wreck, thanks for the 2. It's a tug-a-claws. Yep. Tug-a-claws is in the house. Forma guys, thanks for the 2. Grift a little more, please. Not enough grifting for you tonight? I mean, I don't know how much more I can do. Lady Tammy, thanks for the 5. Can you pass this on to Yamaha Biker for me? And that was awesome. Yes, Yamaha is terrific, and I will tell him that you said so. K-Dubs, thanks for the 10. IT Brad, I guess Megan went in another direction for the voiceover. No. He's going to do my channel disclaimers. I actually sent him the scripts today, but the voiceover that I had asked Yamaha to do was for Shizzy's letter. Tease T gifted 10 Megan Fox memberships on top of the Hondo. Amazing. So generous. Thank you so much. And welcome to all of you who got that Fox Den membership. Ellie Fant, thanks for the 2. Is Yamaha reading us bedtime stories? Well, I hope you didn't fall asleep. Des Angel, member for 7 months. Yamaha Biker needs to start reading for Audible on the sexy books. He could make good money. Linz, thanks for the 2. Breadstick money, baby. Yep. Wizzy Wheels gifted 5 Megan Fox memberships. Amazing. Thank you so much. Razilla's Realm, thanks for the 2. Breadsticks. Who has the breadsticks? We all need breadsticks. Sinbad's 333 member for a month. Going to get a Depend on. New upholstery. Damn it, Megan. Do not ruin your upholstery. Make sure you're wearing, your Depends. You need to get those on when we're having a funny stream. Victoria Whitfield, thanks for the 10. Love those breadsticks. And Wizzy Wheels with the 2. Blame it on the boogie. Thank you so much. The Zohan, thanks for the 5 breadsticks for the MF, aka Megan Fox, and the Tuggernaut. I love the Tuggernaut. That's a great nickname. It's a good one. Cheryl Cole, thanks for the 10. Baguette Beggin. Diane White, thanks for the 5. Garlic sauce for breadsticks. And Dragon Lady, thanks for the 5 breadstick money. Oh my God, my throat is actually getting sore. Tanya K. Judd, blame Jeremy all you want, but it doesn't make it his fault. It's true. That's true. Allie S, thanks for the 2. Beggin Megan, breadstick heaven. That's right. I am rolling around in breadstick heaven right now. Wanda Perez, thanks for the 2. Watch Jeremy's live today. He had a live today? I'll have to go back and
I don't know.
I didn't know.
So preoccupied with
I know.
other stuff.
I know. I need to go and watch that. Bugs Adventure member for 5 months. Judge, Jeremy is not playing fair. Tell him to play fair. Yes, that's going to be the next motion from Bruce. Judy's Whatnots, thanks for the 2 for a flea collar and a giant red bow for BBB. Rhea Norman, thanks to the 2. The only motion Bruce will be dripping in is a blue bucket. Oh my gosh. Joyce Burnt, thanks for the 5. Diaper fun for Bruce the Deuce. No breadstick money for him. Snowflower, thanks for the 20. Creeper pointed out where Belinda lives on his video today. I don't know who Belinda is, and I don't know who Creeper is, but that could be a side rabbit hole that I'm missing. Sticky Widget, thanks for the 2. Sticky Widget reporting is ordered. Jack's mom, thanks for the 5. It's Content Santa's fault that Deuce had performance issues. Breadstick money. It's possible. Simon's over on Rumble, thanks for the monthly support. I appreciate that. I saw that come through just now. You can be a monthly supporter on Rumble as well as YouTube. Jack's mom, thanks for the 5. Oh, I already read that one. Stick Print Paint, good to see you. Thanks for the 10. I heard Tug hasn't given you any of the super chats I let him hold for you, so don't give him any of this. I definitely won't.
Damn, I totally thought that would happen.
Mama, thanks for the 2. It's all Jeremy's fault. He did it. Yep.
Oh yeah, Belinda's the town clerk. That's who. Remember the.
Oh well, but who's Creeper? I don't know these nicknames.
That TC the chat said.
I don't know. There's too many characters to keep track of. I need like a board.
I'm telling you, I've started a freaking little book of them to try to help me out. And still,
I know I need it.
I forgot who that was though. Remember we looked at, no, you weren't on the stream. Let me find some while you do this. I'll show you.
All right. Tie Sticks, thanks for the $1. Appreciate you. Sherry Shoke, thanks for the 5. Breadsticks for Beggin Megan. That's right. Tie Sticks, thanks for the other $1. That's the second one. Greta K. Faith says it all. Thanks for the 5 breadstick money for the truth tellers, not the deuce smellers.
Oh, shit.
Darlene, man, thanks for the Canadian 5. Giving up my Super Chat V card for this special occasion. Wow, that is a special occasion. And you need to get a special button for that. Let's see. Which button shall I put out for the V card? You're for the first Super Chat ever. I think I'm going to go with... Oh, yeah. This one is perfect.
This was...
Wait, where did it go? I'm looking for a special button. This one. I love to pull this one out whenever I can.
If you ran your mouth like that in real life to me, I will beat you with a fucking hammer.
I like that song.
I know, me too.
Awesome song. Check this. So this actually, I was like, man, I just showed this the other day. So, on the...
oh, yeah, I remember
on the
seeing
board.
this.
Yeah, so that's Belinda, town clerk. Apparently they've been aiming a lot of fire that way lately.
Signs? Or like just going
they're
after...
saying like the noted where their house was live, their address.
Man,
which,
this is
if
craziest.
if that happened, look, if that happens live, that is doxing. That is 100%. It is not allowed under terms of service. They either need to redact that again. I'm not saying that your channel needs to come down or anything, but I'm going to tell you that right there will lose you a channel. So you need to go in, you need to use the YouTube tools, and you need to redact that portion.
You know what's crazy though is that this little town of 100 residents is more cutthroat politically than Washington freaking DC. I've never seen this kind of behavior over these little elections. Like, what in the world? Everybody calm the hell down in Otter Creek, okay? Calm the hell down. It's a small town. Like, it can't be that important. Everything's gonna work out. Oh, wait, I skipped a couple. Tie Sticks, thanks for the $1. Nikki Lynn, thanks for the 2. This is from Robert Tower for Breadsticks. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. Janice Wingfield, thanks for the 10. Hi, Deuce Foreskin. I know you're lurking. Did you get your Fifi feelings hurt by Big Bad Jeremy? Do you need a wambulance? Ta-ta for now. Yes, he does. I think he needed one to carry him away from the deposition. Jada, thanks for the 2. We need a deposition puppet show. I am so in for that. I am so up for that. I am down for also a dramatic reading, perhaps, of the transcript. I mean, there's so many possibilities. Tie Sticks, thanks for the 2. Padding the numbers. Shh, we're hunting clapback. Kiwi, thanks for the 5. It's JH's fault. My goldfish died. Oh, my goldfish didn't die. I really need to put that on my soundboard. Cindy Olson, thanks for the 5. Property tax sales only show through the county assessor for that property. Interesting. Rick Neclario, thanks for the 5. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas watching the douche shit show. Yes, Squid Pro Quo, thanks for the 5, Squid. Breadstick money to piss off the douche baguettes since Mama Bear's new favorite hobby is pissing them off. Hashtag bring it, Bubbles. Bring it, Bubbles.
It's funny. I'm redacting those letters right now. I'm actually taking. That's what I'm doing. If you hear me clicking, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking out email addresses. Yeah. So.
Suzanne 7, Imperial Beach, Cali, thanks for the 10. Can we push to get Shara's numbers up? She is close to passing them up and closing in on the grift. Love you, Megan. Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's only a few hundred off. Like, it's very close right now.
Shara definitely needs some love on that YouTube channel. And I know for a fact she doesn't do it for the money. She's not trying to get the algorithm. She's dropping what she thinks is important, what people should know. And she never wanted any money from it. But I think that she should be compensated for all of the work she's put in and the money she spent on FOIA requests and everything else. And I think that monetizing her YouTube channel would be a great way to do that. So keep on clicking on Shara's YouTube. Angie, thanks for the 2. The Saint in the Claws sticks for the bread. Yep. Lorraine Lamore, thanks for the 5. Megan, the best thing to happen to upstate New York. Aw, that's so sweet. What will the haters do in court? Lose, lose, lose. Happy holidays, everyone. Lots of emojis. Those are fun emojis. Janice Wingfield, thanks for the $9.99. No, they meant cuck. You might want to look that up in the Urban Dictionary. Oh, I know what it means. Okay. Rozilla's Realm, thanks for the 2. Check your email for 12 days of Doocy. Okay, I definitely will check that later because we got to get over to Rumble. We are closing in on 2.5 hours, and I had an extra hour for you on Rumble, and I can't be up all night. Kat, thanks for the 5. Butter for the breadsticks with honey. Ooh, I like honey with my breadsticks. Tie Sticks, thanks for the 5. Wizzy Wheels, F Cancer, absolutely. Puzzled Puzzler, thanks for the 2. What traits do you share with your grandma? Oh Lord. Well, my boobs. That's where I got them from Granny. I got the bod from my Grammy. Built just like her, same exact size. We could share clothes, and also she had the most incredible fashion sense. My grandmother wore high heels until into her late 70s, early 80s, and she had such a great sense of fashion. Nobody else's grandma was like mine, where I could go into her closet and find cooler things in there than I owned, and she's always so generous. I definitely got her moxie. Also, my grandmother was not afraid of anybody. She worked for generals in the army, and she worked for President Nixon at one point. She typed his State of the Union speech. This was a woman who was made of iron. She had an iron spine. No one could intimidate this woman. The reason why the generals wanted to hire her and put her out front was because nobody was getting past her. Nobody was getting past her that wasn't supposed to. She was a dragon lady.
Yeah, I love that. One day we need to sit down and talk about our grannies.
I know. My granny was my Grammy was amazing, but I definitely genetically speaking, I look a lot like her as far as our build. I have exactly her legs, exactly her size, which is it's really cool. And I should pull up some pictures of her too from years ago because I have some great ones. She was a great beauty, an absolute beauty. And my mother, I know I've shown some of you pictures of my mom when she was a beauty queen, and she was Miss Waikiki, and she was just stunning. Well, her mother was even more stunning. These women were beautiful. And my grandmother had four sisters. So there were 5 girls in her family, and they were all beautiful. So I'll have to pull up some pictures. I'll put together some pictures for you guys because it will be fun to look at. Wanda Perez, thanks for the 5. So sorry, Megan. We had another chemo treatment today with my sister, so I'm there with her. I'm so sorry about that. And we're still thinking about your sister for sure. Yeah, for sure. You know what else I have in common with Grammy? She was very socially conscious. She was a woman who did a lot of good for people. She helped people in need. She was given the only Medal of Honor that the Vietnamese handed out after the war because she lived there during the war. She was married to a general, and she opened up an orphanage for children, and she did all kinds of incredible things, including rescuing over 20 children, Vietnamese children, after the war. Literally rescuing them on the last helicopter out of Nam. I met some of those children who were grown and older than me by the time I met them. They had met me in the summer of 1976 after I was born. I was just a baby, and there are pictures of me with some of those children. And then I got to meet them 20 some years later. And they were coming to see my Grammy, and because they love her and because of what she did for them. So she was a really amazing woman. There are so many stories. And I feel like I've missed out on a lot of them. I feel like I didn't hear all of them, or I should have recorded them or whatever, but I didn't.
That's how I felt with my granddad. I was like, man, I wish I would have recorded everything he talked about.
I know some of us, my aunt recorded a bunch, so I'm gonna have to ask her what she has. The Lonely Cockapoo, thanks for the New Zealand 10 breadstick money. Appreciate you. Jay Hatfield, thanks for the 5. Both my parents passed away this year, 6 months apart. Oh, that is so rough. That is so rough. God, I don't even know what to say to that. I'm so sorry. Alan K, thanks for the 5. Laughing so hard I tickled a little. Damn you. I tinkled a little. Damn you, Jeremy. It's his fault for sure. Wizzy Wheels, thanks for the 5. Mom is in an amazing hospice. They're treating her like a queen. To all those who care for our loved ones, thank you. You rock. Oh, good point. Yes, the people who care for the dying and the sick are incredible people, and keep them in your prayers too, because it's a burden. Lily Smith, member for 10 months. What is the name of your trucking game? American Trucking Simulator. That's what it is. Spin Dr. D, thanks for the 2. Go flock yourself is even funnier. Coyote Bait, thanks for the 2. My blue bucket is full. Do I blame Jeremy? Yes, we've established that you blame Jeremy for everything. Ellie Fan, thanks for the 5. Damn it, now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head. The Off You Fluck song? Yeah, well, it's a good one. Ellie Fan, thanks for the 2. 'Tis the season for flocking. Patrick W, thanks for the 5. I can't wait for Yamaha to do a dramatic reading of Go Flock Yourself. Think Poetry Night. Photo Lady 12, thanks for the 2. That was a bunch of fluckery. Shifter Brains, thanks for the 5. 2 L's equals 2 leeches. They'll suck anyone's brain cells if I listened to for more than a wee bit. Suck money with no receipts. Yeah. I don't know why they have no receipts, but Tie Sticks, thanks for the 2. BBB, go flock your tree. Don't bother me. Mama Trees, thanks for the 2. My flocker died. My flocker didn't die. Sticky Widget, thanks for the 2. Well, hello, everybody. Larry, Megan, and Tug. Hello, Dan Davis, thanks for the 2 for DUI Guy. I will make sure that Larry gets that. Yep, you can count on me. Janice Wingfield, thanks for the 10. May the loving memories of your grandma bring you much comfort during this time. She sounds like she was an amazing woman. She saw a lot of world and technology changes in her nearly 100 years of life. Yes, she did. What a lovely tribute, Janice. Thank you so much. Momo, thanks for the 5. Tell Larry about Crook, saying he'd shoot Jerry in the face. Yes, we did get around to telling him that. Valerie K, thanks for the 2. Love you guys, Tug, Megan, and Larry. Oh, we love you too. Lauren Nighty, thanks for the 10. Take this for when Bruce sues you, so I have less money when David sues me. Well, don't worry, Lauren. I'll send it back to you when you get sued. But we'll do it off of YouTube so they can't take the 30% again or whatever it is they take. Wayne S, thanks for the 2. Sent you email with Breadstick song link. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of emails to go through tonight. Flippin' Adventures, thanks for the 10. Don't forget to get me your favorite Otter Freaks baseball uniform number. Sending love and support to you, Tug and Larry. Yes, from one of the Trespass 5. That's right. Tug, we are supposed to send her your t-shirt size and the number you want for your Otter Freaks baseball uniform t-shirt. And I need to get that too.
I want like a huge one. I like clothes that fit like tins. You know, I'm really tall and so
okay, well, make sure you close my door, sweetie. Thank you. Make sure that
the better.
Just send an email to me so that I remember to do this. Somebody please email me again. I know that you did that already, Deanna, and I'm an idiot. Awesome. And it got lost. Janice, I know.
I love that idea.
I know. I'm excited. Janice Wingfield, thanks for the 10. Notice Shizzy has a new letter in response to a new BBB letter. Notice. Oh God. I can't wait. Sticky
wait, did he get another letter?
I don't know. Maybe that's what they're reporting.
He's gonna have to come back on again. See, I love it. Bruce keeps giving me reasons. Not that I need a reason to have Shizzy on, but he gives a reason to prop up his channel and everything. So beautiful. I hope so. I really.
We are coming to the end of the super chats, and I just saw the last one, and I'm dying. Sticky Widget, thanks to the 2. Popping Smoke, Sticky Smoke. See y'all. Elephant, thanks to the 2. The song gave me gas. I blame Jeremy. Patrick W, thanks to the 5. Releasing in late 2025, the Otter Creek Saga soundtrack from Not That One Productions. X name 530, thanks to the 5. Stuck your Dean, crazy, blame Jeremy. Someone alert Clayton Eckert. Used to be younger, thanks to the 2. If you're flucking, blame Jeremy. And then Tie Sticks, thanks for the 20. Tug in God mode. And Travis Borthwick, thanks to the 5. I'm a bit drunk, but y'all are awesome. Having heart issues, so love y'all. Oh, well.
Deep breaths. Travis, love you too, brother.
Deep breaths. And remember, meditation is
good
for your heart rate.
Man. Travis, we get so many stories from people about, their lives. And Travis, man, overcame a lot. Got his life turned around. This is the time to take care of yourself, brother. You got your stuff turned around, man. This is the time to be living and living good.
Agreed. And if you haven't, and because Western medicine never talks about this, they never suggest it. And this isn't medical advice, it's just life advice. But Western medicine doesn't really put any stock in Eastern medicine. And I have watched my heart rate go down during meditation, like amazing. Try it. If you've never tried meditation and you have high blood pressure issues or heart issues, try it. Do it every day. Start
That was
small.
funny.
Do it every day.
I went to grab something off the floor and my headphone slipped a little bit and it sounded like not Eastern medicine. It sounded like you cut off at Easter. I was like, wait a minute, they don't take Easter.
What's Easter medicine?
What's it got to do with your heart?
You know,
those Easter eggs, kids.
But try it, Travis. You never know. It might help and, it might make you feel good. So try it. Shizzy Wiznut, thanks for the 2. What color are your loofahs? We're going to... Yeah. And K-Dub, thanks for the 10, says, my loofah color is nope. That is also my loofah color, by the way.
That is double no.
And if you're wondering what this is about, you're going to have to join us on Rumble. Aussie Wombat, thanks for the is that for the Aussie 8? Can somebody please explain why I'm unable to gift memberships? I don't know. That is something I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
It's just YouTube being stupid for the moment. Sometimes when I go in like under my phone and stuff, I can't super chat certain channels and people that aren't, that they're not controversial or anything else. I super chat a channel that covers From, the show, and they, it doesn't let me sometimes. So maybe it's just today they're being weird, but.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we finally hit the end of the super chats. And so we are going to get over to Rumble right now. You guys have the link. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Those of you watching on the replay, it's in the description. So please go to that link right now because we're headed over there. We're shutting down the YouTube. We're shutting down YouTube.
Megan was like 7 years ago. She was like, Tug, I'm going to be on YouTube for like an hour or less.
Oh
It's
God,
2.5.
I'm sorry. I didn't know this was going to happen. The breadsticks.
No. Actually, the kids are worn out today, so they went to sleep early.
Oh my gosh, that's. I was wondering. I thought maybe they were, having grandma time because nobody came in today.
They actually decided that they were. I had them choring it up today. They had stuff they needed to do, but I was like, yeah, you guys, it's your turn to help clean the house.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Well, here we go. We're going to Rumble. Ready, everybody? I'll see you over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get her